What up? Whew. What's up, brother Percy? What time is it there, brother? I forgot. It is early. What's up, Percy? Let's put my link up here on YouTube. Who wants to join YouTube with me? I'm kind of tired, y'all, so bear with me. Let me get my life together. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'm on the second cup of coffee. Okay. So share it out. It's 9:37. That's what's up. Jamal, what's up? Tired, man. It's weird because I felt like that whole interview drained me yesterday, man. I feel like, damn, I'm tired. Getting no sleep. But then again, um, you have a 1 year old be running around, but so what's up, y'all? Please share this out. Um, Jamal, boy, I'll be ready to throw in a towel with our people, bro. I'll be ready to throw in the towel dealing with black people. Y'all draining. Seriously, draining. So come on, share this out, y'all. Let's go. Don't forget to like, share, and please support it. Like, share, and support. What's up, Ephraim? How you doing, man? Nah, brother. You listen, Ephraim. He said Jamal said, I hear you, brother. It's draining, man. It was dope yesterday. So shout out to 3 Millie, man. Production. It was cool. It's going to be funny as hell. Cause you know what the weird part is, I had to hold myself like really because I said certain stuff I don't want to say because we trying to, I don't want to say try. We working on this documentary that we doing, a little short documentary on Zadia. But it was it was dope. So when y'all see the video, it might upset some people. Be real with you, it may upset some people. But shout out to that brother. I love what he's doing. Shout out to the whole team that was there. Shout out to the whole team, and it was dope. Trust me, the whole setup. Like I'm ready to like be like, yo, bro, like Purse. Listen, one thing I wish I had the finances like that to do that, which it will come, but the way he has that set up, the only thing is it's in mother freaking Atlanta. It's in Atlanta, but it's dope. My husband loved it and said you were as amazing. Thank you. Your husband? Thank you. Is that my sister? Thank you. She said I was amazing. I think that was my sister that was there last night. What up? So thank you. Shout out to my Haitian brother that was there too. So I want to thank y'all. I told you it was good, right? So, and the best part about this, the best part about all of it, the part that should have been recorded is the part that we randomly had after the fact, after it. It was crazy. Like if and I think my sister was recording some of it, but it was so dope. And honestly, this is just me. And I feel people out first. This is just me. I feel people out, see where they at. But honestly, I would partner with that brother. I'm dead serious. I would partner with him to actually, because I look for the best in people, man. And I really looked at what this brother was doing. And you got a lot of fake people out here. I'm gonna be real with y'all in this conscious community. I've been around in this thing for a long time. I'm not even dressed yet, y'all, so bear with me. But I've been around people long enough to fill people out. And I watch people, I say certain things, I say keywords, I see, even down to supporting me, even down to supporting what I do. Seriously, I really do. I watch all of you. And as I'm sitting in this room and nothing was prepared, it was like, dude, like I'm talking to him because I am an interviewer too. Right. So I do interviews. So I'm sitting here like, I hope he asked me this. I hope he asked me that. I hope he say this to me. So you know how you sit there, you trying to signal to him, like, but I did tell him before we start, bring up X, Y, and Z. Nothing was script. So it was some stuff that I may have said that may upset the conscious people, and it was meant to be. But I'm gonna be real with you. I really sat back, and really, was being very careful about what I was saying or how I was saying, because once you say something on a platform, you can never take that back. Seriously. So listen, y'all, if y'all want to support, please support at the Cash App or the PayPal at this particular moment. Seriously. I'm out here in Atlanta, but let's get this party started. If I don't know who you are, but please show me your face, whoever this is on my feed. I know my brother Dre. But again, it was dope. The interview, he said it should be like a week before it come out. A week. So I'm still out here in Atlanta. Okay. So please don't ask me to pop up nowhere. I'm going to take you off the screen if you don't want to show me your face, because I don't want nobody showing nothing crazy on my feed. But let's get this party started. Share it out, y'all. Share it out. Support right now.
Ignition and liftoff.
Welcome to the BDP album.
DC York here, central message to fuel cell complete. Copy, TSM, mirror 3020.
I'm looking at a good light and do it a new vehicle.
Shout out to my young soldier right here, came out to the live paper.
My name is DJ Kenny Parker. I will be your musical selector for the night. We have KRS-One on the microphone. This is 20 years in the making. G Simone on the low. Johnny Hustle. Predator Prime, what's good?
Oh, Jabbar.
Mondo. Yeah. Without further ado, let's go.
Let's go, y'all. Support, share. Let's get it out.
Yo, Kenny Parker, what up? KRS in the building. Yo, these cats all talking about they run this and they run that. Motherfuckers don't run shit.
Y'all better share it out right now. Live from Atlanta.
Y'all wanna battle?
Let's go.
I talk guns, I make number runs, don't forget it. I talk guns, I make number runs, don't forget it. I talk guns, I make number runs. Let's take these cats guns, I make number runs. I talk guns, I make number runs. I talk guns.
Get this out to Snoop, y'all. Hurry up. Snoop and Master P.
Show these cats. I talk guns, I make number runs. They some hoes, watch what they say. There's pictures of the asses with price tags on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitches. I could have sworn I just...
Take it for the top.
Yo, Kenny Parker, what up? KRS in the building. Yo, these cats all talking about they run this and they run that.
Bring them to the cypher, y'all.
KRS-One in this piece. Y'all wanna battle? Let's go. I talk guns, I make number runs, don't forget it. I talk guns, I make number runs, don't forget it. I talk guns, I make number runs. Let's take these cats guns, I make number runs. I talk 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 guns, I make number runs. They some hoes, watch what they say. There's pictures of the asses with price tags on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitches. I could have sworn I just smashed you short bitches. You need to look up to me, cause right now all of y'all rhyming right where my dick is. You just lost, you can't believe. This club is like Iraq, you the US, you need to leave. Battle Chris, please, I blaze 2 guns. Have your ass looking like Saddam's 2 sons. This that real shit, wow. You look like some kid that got gassed after watching 8 Mile. Now pull up your pride, Neo. How did I beat you? Did it have anything to do with the mic I speak through? No, but if you want to get far, don't think you a pussy. No, you are. That's why I tote guns. I make number runs. That's right. I tote guns. I make number runs. Don't forget. I tote guns. I make number runs. New York. I tote guns. I make number runs. That's real. I tote guns. I make number runs. New York. I tote guns. I make number runs. I tote guns. I make number runs. In case you forgot. Guns. I make number runs. Shoot out, shoot out. Everybody wind up. You don't. KRS will now you fucked. Poop out to your face and your gut. Wave the Glock in your boy face like what? Y'all talk that junk, but you really all pump. I'll smash you and your man. Come on, double up. That's why I got the double pump. So I can fuck you up. You a fan of rap? I'm the man in rap. I'm looking for where hip hop's next land is at. You getting in my way? Where them cannons at? First thing you get hit with is a panic attack. Then you feel the steel of the gap in your back. Now you wondering why you even said all that. You could have left KRS one way in the back with his conscious raps and his old school tracks. But now I talk guns, I make number runs. I talk guns, I make number runs. I talk guns, I make number runs. That's right. I talk guns, I make number runs. What y'all forgot? I talk guns, I make number runs. What you forgot? I talk guns, I make number runs. Oh, I talk guns, I make number runs. I talk guns, I make number runs. See, I'm the same guy that spit out you must learn and spiritual minded, but y'all not concerned. You want to take shots at me and disrespect, try to degrade my philosophies, but no, y'all crazy. I'll watch your brains ooze out like crack jars of turkey gravy. God told me to slay thee, and I'ma get to it. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes.
What up, Dre? What's going on, bro? Like, what's happening?
Peace. What's up, Shabir?
All right, man. I'm like I'm tired, bro. Like real rap. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm not even dressed, bro. I'm not even dressed. So I'm gonna see if my TikTok is working right now. See if they let me back. Let me see who gives a damn about football. Niggas worrying about football. That's why I say this is not even, this is Black Gossip Drama Month with our people. Straight up. Black Gossip Drama Month with our people, bro. But nah, it was, I'm kind of tired. Let's see my brother back on here real quick. Yeah, what's going on, fam? Peace.
Listen, peace, brother Jabril.
What's going on, man? And again, like I said,
a minute, all right.
Hey, it is what it is, man. It's a minute.
Am I coming in clear?
Yeah. Yep. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you.
Excellent.
Let me tell
y'all just stop dropping by to say peace. All right.
No doubt, brother. Peace to you too, man. And let me go back to
I'm gonna tune in, just tuning in, wanted to catch up. I'm just becoming abreast of the show info, coming in. So I'm gonna continue to listen in. I just want to congratulate you though on this here. You always keep this good info coming. Keep up the good work, more.
I thank you, man. I wish more people would support it. I keep trying to tell y'all, keep going to Cash App and the PayPal. They don't, but it is what it is. But my brother Dre said those that will support. But I'm out here in Atlanta, and the thing about it, man, like I love this brother's studio right here. Like, and this is my young soldier who came down because we did a live filming in Atlanta in this brother's studio. And I was like, yo, this studio is dope as hell. And the crazy part is, it was right across the street from Magic City. I said, nigga, a strip club, nigga. Like, it was crazy. But Dre, it was crazy as hell, bro. Like, I said, damn, this is wild as hell. And but when you go up in there, it's weird because I'm like, it's in the studio, and it was a talent room or a magazine room. I said, nigga, everybody want to be famous. Like, I'm going up in this joint, like everybody wants to be famous. They had one room, and it was like a photo room. And it's like in a big building. And I'm like, what is this goddamn place? The one thing I didn't like, but it was secured though. But I was like, yo, I said, I live in California. Everybody wants to be mother freaking fake famous. And honestly, Atlanta is like that. This is like a fake famous place. And it's weird to me. And I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, I literally live in the land of La La, right? And but what I love about this brother this place, it was so dope, man. Like the way he had it set up. And I was like, first thing I'm going in, I'm like, yo, man, we can make a movie in here. Like just have, cause we brother Malcolm in Vegas, y'all don't know him, but he's a more also, he's been in film for a long time. And we was talking about doing a movie. I can't tell you the name of the movie, but it's dope as hell. It's he asked me to be a part of this. And but casting people or getting people to actually be in the movie, it's hard to
Mhm.
get the people. I can't tell people anything. That's why last night when I was being interviewed, I was hesitant about what I was saying, because once you're on social media, you can't take anything back. And honestly, the reality is with our people, like you have a lot of dudes that's on social media, even some of you Moors that steal content and never support or give the credit to the person who actually did it. I don't sit on my hands, I be moving around. I be tired as hell sometimes. But I do know that people will take advantage of you. And I watch that brother as he's interviewing me. I feel people's energy. So when I'm walking in, I'm like looking, I'm paying attention. I'm like, okay, let me see what this is about. But he has something. And what he has is that place. And in my crazy producer's mind, I'm like, dude, you can make this thing be like Club Shay Shay. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm being 100. This is me looking at him. And if he's watching this, brother, I feel you. And I always encourage people to, if I see you doing something, I will actually assist you. That's just how I am. Not this fake, oh yeah, brother. Somebody emailed me the other day talking about something about Morris Council or something. I said, brother, I ain't getting involved in that, brother. I don't know anything about that. I said that. I said, man, I'm not getting involved in that, brother. Ain't no Morris Consulate, brother. It's not happening. Stop it. And don't put me in the mix of none of that. It's no such thing as no Morris Consulate. If you have a Morris Consulate, then who are you having going to Washington to speak for people? Are you paying the people to go to other countries to talk to other people? You follow me? So when I speak like that, then it becomes a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't sit here and talk about you got a consulate and you sitting on goddamn YouTube. No, they don't do that. And this is what they're selling people. So when I see people doing something like that, brother, I'm like, yo, we can use that. We can utilize that, brother. That's why I said I would team with him. All this fake stuff, don't stop. I mean, somebody sent me this whole long joint and said, well, Sabir, let's partner with this. Partner with what? Like, no, I'm not partnering with that madness, brother. No. Go get a goddamn passport. That's what I would tell you to do. Go travel the world. How about you pay somebody like me that been to these places, right? That knows where the Treaty of Peace and Friendship is at. But no, brothers in DC. Really? This is what I'm talking about. And this is what Moors be trying to tell people or sell people. And then they put Sabir Bey in the mix of all of it. Then I got to answer all the questions. I'll be like, damn, bro. I got to be answering, no, brother, I'm not part of the Moorish Science Temple. No, I have nothing to do with no Moorish movement. No, I don't have, I got to answer all these things because these Moors do things and then they duck or they talk around things and make it seem like, oh no, brother, but you got to do this, brother. You got to have this particular paper with this particular seal on it because it don't have this particular seal on it. It's not legit and they're not real Moors. I got to answer all those questions. You know what I mean? And it don't make sense. And I won't condemn them. Forgive them for they not know what they do. So if you're more that is watching, because I know you are, you can jump on his feed. There is no Morris Consulate, people. It don't exist. It don't exist, people. So again, if you say you have a consulate, then you should pay a person because that's what Europeans and everybody doing business or anybody that deal with government. You have someone that goes speak for you, not on YouTube talking about we got YouTube consulates. No, I was in Morocco. I was riding in Morocco, right? And the dude that was in the car with me, I said to him, I said, where's the Morris consulate at? That nigga stopped in the middle of the street, Dre, and said, what do you mean, the U.S. embassy? That's what he asked me. He said, I'm dead serious. He's in Philly. When I go to Philly, God willing, if everybody drop $100, I told you I'll make my way to Philadelphia. You can go to Cash App and drop it in. I told you I'll do a whole video when I go there. And I'll interview the brothers that's from Tunis and Morocco when I go there. Right. So the brother that's in Philly, he delivered pizza. Right. So we in Morocco, he met me in Morocco because he lives in Philly now. and he came. We was in a car in Morocco. I think we was in Marrakesh, and he came to pick me up at the hotel when I was in Morocco, and we riding in the car, and I had my phone out. Yo, this is the funny part. I had my phone out, and he said, "Yo, don't have your phone out the window like that, because somebody ride past on a scooter and snatch your phone." I said, "Nigga, I'm from Philly. Like, I'll chase the motherfucker straight up, right? This is me." So, he said, I said, "Well, take me to the Moorish consulate, embassy or something." And he stopped in the middle of the street and said, "A what? A Moorish embassy? There is no Moorish embassy. So go share this to these Moors." So my thing is that, I have to look at everything and examine everything. And I'm always the one that got to clear these things up. You killed that interview yesterday. Thank you, brother. See, my brother was there. My young soldier was there. He said, "You killed the interview yesterday." It was random. I'm telling you, it was dope. He said, "You killed it yesterday." So I dig on my brother right there. He's on here. He used to come to the Zulu anniversary as a little cat, right? And I know his father very well, brother Supreme team. But the crazy part was, like, I have to really like be careful about what I'm saying. And then you got, again, a lot of people are phony. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and y'all are watching this video at this particular moment. You are very, very phony, and I'm gonna let you know when I see you. I'm gonna ignore you. So, um, as I'm in these places, and I'm digging up this information, because none of this stuff is free. People, the travel is not free. Flights are not free, for the record. None of these things are free when you're traveling. And don't ever think that I have a bunch of money, because I don't. I don't. Okay. I know you don't care, but I do have my son with me too, and I travel with him, right? And I do have a daughter. That's responsibility. So they don't stop because I'm moving around. But as I'm moving around, um, I'm in Morocco, and the dude telling me that there is no U.S. embassies in this motherfucker. I say, "Yo, I mean, a Moorish embassy is only U.S. embassy." Now, if you got a Moor that's on his feed that can actually, I'm gonna talk about a lot of things. That's why I said it's called gossip, drama, Black History Month. Okay, so as I'm driving, and I'm, brother, we're not driving, we traveling, brother. This, no, brother, we're not driving, brother, we traveling, brother. What the hell is the difference? You're moving. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. I told you. We can go to Jenkins Law Library. I come to Philadelphia. We could do a whole class in Philadelphia in Jenkins Law Library. How I told y'all waiting for me to get there. Then you want to say, "Okay, Sabir, help me get there," and we'll go into the law library in Philadelphia. $50 to rent the room, but you got to get there first. But they'll say, "Well, brother, we're not driving, we're traveling." What's the difference? You follow me? This is what is going on with some of these Moors that's selling y'all these things and these packages. And then what happens when things don't work out, they magically disappear. So this is why I said I love what this brother is doing, because the most powerful tool, and Monique said this. I don't know if you remember when she said this. Do y'all remember when she said on the Breakfast Club, what Monique said on the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne? Do y'all remember? Anybody? Do you remember what she said? Did you watch the scene? I don't really want to play it. You know what I mean? I don't really want to play it, but Monique was on the Breakfast Club, and she said, she was telling Charlemagne, "What you say in this mic, people believe." Remember that? Go back and watch what Monique said. She wasn't wrong, brother. It's what you say in this mic right here. This mic, that's what Karis wants to. What you say in the mic goes around the world. So what you say in this mic is very, very important. I've been in this radio game for over 25 years, B. Not Blog Talk, not YouTube. I've been in radio, right? So what you say on these mics, right? I called DL Hughley. Am I lying, brother? I called DL Hughley when I was live twice. Twice. 1, 2. DL Hughley while I was live, while the brother was interviewing me. Am I lying, bro? And what happened, DL didn't pick up, and I'm going to tell you why DL probably didn't pick up. I'm going there. Just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Y'all can hashtag DL. I'm going to text this to him. So I would never call somebody a liar. I listen to everything that DL. I know DL personally. Personally. Give him a second. So if anybody knows me, they know I know DL Hughley personally. Y'all go watch my video yesterday. I showed you all the videos what I did. I had with DL Hughley. That's all you gotta do is punch him. You matter of fact, I ain't never do this, brother, but bear with me. Let me see if I can punch this in it just to show y'all what I'm talking about. For the record. Okay. Just kicks and giggles and see what you know how you can go to Google, right? We don't want to go to Google, right? Because what happened? Google stuff might come up. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just do that? Hold up. Damn, why is my keep doing this, man? Give me 1 second. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Hold on, man. Let me fix this, man. This thing is getting on my nerves, man. Apple is not worth a damn, bro. For real. These cords. So let me just show you. Okay, it's done. I gotta unplug it, man. So this is, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you. Okay, for the record. And you don't do stuff like this just to be doing it, right? So that's DL right there, right? Do y'all see all these random? Do you see these pictures? You can Google these motherfreakers and you will see me with DL Hughley. So don't act like I don't know. So I addressed it. And this is what I said about so-called black people. Black people love gossip. You love drama. You love the gossip and you love the drama. That's what you sell to Negroes. That's what you sell to Negroes. Gossip and drama. You don't support real people. Y'all don't support people. You just sit back and be like, yeah, man. Think about it. How about this, brother DL? How about if we set back, because the whole argument, brother, was based around contracts. He's too busy trying to embarrass Monique. Exactly. But the key is that when I called him when I was live, because I would have been off the top spontaneous, like really like went in and said, okay, DL, what's up? We live right now. What's good? What's good, homie? I know stuff that y'all have no idea, and I can't say certain things because he may be watching this or his handlers may be watching this. But DL know how to call me on the phone. We ain't talk about nothing on none of them shows, and not even on his show, not even on the Breakfast Club. But they know how to sell to Negroes. They know how to sell you Negroes because that's all you do, because you love gossip. We supposed to be in so-called Black History Month, my G. What history is DL Hughley bringing? What history? Talk to me. What history is he bringing? That's why I said what that brother's doing out here in Atlanta, and anybody that's that type of person that wants to do something like that, I'm game, B. But please don't play me for free. But I called him when I was live just to see if he pick up. Now, who I did call, who picked up the phone, was Africa Bambaataa. Bam picked up the phone. Am I lying, brother? Bam picked up the phone, right? But see, y'all don't understand what's real and what's not real. Y'all don't understand what's real and what's not real because y'all don't care about real and not being real. Okay? So that's me and Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin and I. Oh, this cord is getting on my goddamn nerves, man. Damn, this iPhone cord is crazy. So that's Eddie Griffin and I. So do you look like I'm sitting there just randomly take a picture with Eddie Griffin? No, I'm sitting there. You know we chatting about on our goddamn phones. You have no idea what we chatting about. But wouldn't you like to be in that room? Just think about it. All this month, I've been hearing nothing but gossip, nothing but history. I have seen no history come across none of their platforms. Have you, brother? Come on, y'all. Let's be honest. What history? Oh, brother, it's not them, brother. They ain't supposed to talk about it. They ain't supposed to talk about it. What came across their platforms, brother? I'm asking all of y'all.
Nothing.
Nothing, right?
Nothing really.
Across the platform that was educational or anything pertaining to history. What? And this is why I was drained yesterday, brother, because when I came in, I was kind of tired and I was drained last night. And I was hungry on top of that but it was like 10 o'clock at night. But I was really drained. And I said, why am I doing all this? Why am I keep giving y'all free information every day on here? You don't big this up. You don't support. If I said, man, the way that brother had that studio set up, I said, if I had the money like that, just imagine. Let me just show y'all what the studio looked like. Bear with me. It was dope as hell. Let me just show y'all something. If you think I'm complaining, come on the feed. Trust me. Bring it. Let me just show you this brother's studio. If I can, if I still have it up here. Give me 1 second. Watch out. All this I'm saying, I'll keep saying support. Now watch how many people will come and support it. So that's the brother studio right there. That's the brother celeb right there. So the crazy part is I love the way it's set up. It's cool, right? And he was saying some people might get upset about this, right? He said some people might get upset, right? It's systematic misery out here now. Oh, it is, brother. Oh, it is. But everybody will show up at that strip club, Magic City. They told me it's crazy on the weekend. Oh, they told me, but Negroes will show up for that because, brother, but that ain't gonna do with us, brother. But no, I ain't gonna talk about it. DLC, no, I ain't got to talk about that, brother, because you know why? We got to talk about. We want to talk about. That's what Negroes say. That's what Black people say. That's what they say, right? So that's my son in the midst of all of this. Ooh. Even had Amir Ibn on. I could say Amir, but that is his name. Even had my son on the scene. So the crazy part is like, no matter what topic that you hit me with, we can have a discussion. This setup, brother, is so freaking dope the way he had it set up. So I congrats this brother, and I, appreciate how he has that set up because we need more people like him. And one thing I don't want people to do, and this is why you got to be careful about who you support, because some people let stuff go to their heads and they get big. I've never switched up. I've never changed out of all these years of even doing radio. But the one thing I do know that a lot of these cats will sit up here and take what you say. And if y'all watch this interview this week, well, he said it'd be out in about a week. If you watch it, you're going to see me hesitate and pause for a second because I have to be careful about what I was saying. We spoke about reparations. We talked about citizenship. We talked about heavy is the crown and out of darkness. We talked about, even I believe the conversation came up about Kaba. I didn't disrespect Dr. Kaba, but I was saying if he's in a position and he knows that we're not Black people, then why are we not telling our people we're not Black? Why we got to play this game and say it doesn't matter what we call ourselves? You see what I'm saying? Because honestly, we're suffering because of the lack of knowledge. But then you have people who come in, right? Like Ben Crump and people that don't give a damn about your people, right? And sell you all kinds of fantasies, all kinds of stuff. I told y'all, how many people got this right here, the Rex 84? Raise your hand. I'm gonna share something with y'all. How many of y'all have this? Some people hit me up yesterday, but they thought I was going to send it to you for free. No, you can pay $60 for it. I'm not giving it to you for free. For me to run it off, that wasn't free. For me to actually put it on a digital, to actually send it out to people wasn't free. This is the whole book. So how many of y'all actually have the Rex 84? Bear with me. These are ways that you can support what I'm doing. And I'm going to explain this to you. Even if I'll do another interview with him, if he called me tomorrow and asked me strictly about the Rex 84. How many of y'all have ever read this before? If I had this for 26, 27 years, right? And it came out in 1969. How many of y'all have this? Y'all can email me. I got it. But it ain't free. That's my email. I'm asking a question. Let's see how quiet it is. If y'all can't answer, then please share it out. How many of y'all have this Rex 84? I'm going to explain this to y'all in 1 second, okay? This don't even have to be mailed to you. I can email it directly to you. You go, oh, brother, it's not. This is what the Black conscious people would say. Oh, it's not real. Oh, everything in this book is happening right now at this particular moment, brother. Believe me, you. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's happening. So nobody got it. I guess, Dre, you the only one that got it because, they sitting in the background saying, I don't even know what to say to Sabir. You got that uppercut for me. I ain't saying nothing about it, but I'm gonna see if I can find it online for free. I'm gonna see if I can find it. You're gonna find bits and pieces of this. you're not going to get the whole book. Okay? You're not going to get the whole book. But I do have the whole book. And for me and my time, if I say I actually went to the place to print this out and actually put it on the digital, then what happens? That's what you're paying for. Okay? So I can email it to you. I put the price on what I want to put it on because I know what it costs me to do it. So it's $60 if you want to email me, and you can Cash App or PayPal, and I can send it directly to you. Okay. So let me explain this to you for 1 second. Let's go into the Rex 84. Y'all better pay attention. That's the cheapest thing you can do is to pay attention. This is on the inside of the Rex 84. Now, watch how this works, people. Okay. For Black Gossip Month. This is says keep the public attention diverted away from real social issues and captivated by matters of no real importance. That's not important what's going on with DL Hughley and Monique. Y'all don't get it? The Shade Room shares this out. There is nothing important about what's going on with them. How about we go meet up in the law library and I take y'all through contract law in Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia, in Jenkins Law Library in Philly. I could do this, right? Right? So, and it also says keep the young public ignorant of real mathematics, real economics, real law, and real history. That is happening, right? Move forward. Entertainment. That's what Super Bowl brothers coming up. But guess who's singing at the Super Bowl? Usher, brother. Usher is singing at the Super. Nigga, that's not. No. But this is what most of your people from the Stephen A. Smiths, the D.L. Hughley's, the Breakfast Club. This is what they do. This is what they give Black people. And this is the Black history right here that you're getting. Keep the public entertained below a 6th grade level. That's real. Again, they're going to have you busy all week long so you won't even think back home with nature. I don't think they're getting what I'm saying, brother. I don't really think they're getting what I'm saying.
No, they're always like, I'm busy, I'm busy.
I'm busy, brother. I'm busy, brother, because the Super Bowl great. Come on. I saw Gilly the Kid. I'm going to give you $1 million worth of game. Nick, I'm great. Come to Philly. You notice Gilly and them didn't reach out to me. I'm from Philly. Y'all don't get it yet? Share this to Gilly the Kid and them. They're serious. I'm from Philly. I told you, I spend a different energy on that motherfucker in that room. So don't come to me, keep telling about unity. We got to come together. Y'all don't want to come together. Trust me, they don't. Because it'll upset the apple cart. So keep the public ignorant, keep the public ignorant. Yes, you are to do. Access control points. Create preoccupations. Attack the family unit. All of this is happening. Give less cash and more credit. This is what is happening. Attack the privacy of the church. This is what is happening. If you think this is a bunch of bull, bring it to the cipher. This is happening at this moment. I don't care about what's going on with D.L. Hughley and motherfucking Monique because I know it's bull. I sat with D.L. Hughley. I know this man personally. Y'all have no idea who I know. And DL don't even want to have this conversation with me. Less public organization, required reactions and outputs. Do you understand what is going on? And feedbacks. Y'all don't comprehend this yet? You don't see how this is happening right now? Control the education of the young. Y'all don't comprehend this, motherfucker? What y'all waiting for something? Hold up. They're waiting for the migrants to do something. They're waiting for the migrants. Oh, yeah, because you know what? All the machines in the store, nobody's running around here talking about the machines is taking our jobs. Have y'all noticed that? Now you walk into a store or a market, right? And you got automatic machines, the Negroes that automatically put their hands on and be like, I'm telling you, chaos is going to come, bro. The chaos is coming. Matter of fact, the chaos is here. And the people that's coming here, right? They left war-torn countries. So this is like paradise to them. So when they see stuff happen here, brother, this is paradise. You ain't ducking bullets over your head every single day. Negroes are comfortable. You're not ducking bullets, bro. Trust me. I've been in places in the Medina, in Morocco, in Tunis that y'all would probably never walk in. Trust me. And they don't have guns there. They got scimitars there. Straight up. Anybody been in those places? Not the tourist areas. I've been in these places and they got scimitars. You may get somebody macheted up, but you ain't gonna get them shot up. So you're not walking through bullets, right? You're not walking through these things of somebody killing your child right in front of you, like over in Gaza. I told you we got a lot of stuff that's going to go on. We got people. Listen, this is the weird thing. I need you to hear me, right? So we have children, body parts is being taken off without no anesthesia. And niggas over here worrying about damn gossip and contracts and who's on Club Shay, and oh brother, oh man, this is really, where are you at? Oh brother, this ain't got to do with it. And then gossip ain't got to. What's going on with DL Hughley and Monique? They need to get on the phone with each other as grown people, because both of them are grown people, grown people, and sit and work it out. Are you following me? But people would say, bad publicity is good. Period. I seen this. I'm watching this. So I'm like, what are y'all doing? What do we teach? This is supposed to be Black History Month, bro. Like, let's be realistic. It's supposed to be Black. What is the history that we still can't get along? And you think this European is not watching? We still can't get along? And they gave you Negroes 48 days? Y'all, we got problems, bro. We still can't get along. We still have hate, right? So I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out why I'm on here, y'all. I'm still trying to figure this out, seriously, with our people, with you Black people, right? With all this drama going on, we worrying about who gets the most views and talk about Club Shay or Monique, instead of saying, yo, bro, how can I get out of this contract that I'm in? You follow me? Like, how can we get out of the contracts? Because every last one of y'all are signing contracts every single day. And if it's not signed by the contract, it's your actions by the contract. But people who's trying to put this in, if y'all didn't comprehend that, I rewind it back. Everything is a contract, point blank, period. And that's what one of the things that DL was talking about right there. That's what he was arguing about. And this is the bad part about us. Even to sit back and watch the motherfucking Super Bowl is a goddamn contract. The Super Bowl, Valentine's Day. And that's ties to Tariq Bay's solar return on Valentine's Day. So this is the crazy part. And this is why
doesn't that start with the mother and father?
Huh?
Doesn't that start with the mother and father and the birth certificate?
Brother, I'm not even talking about no birth certificates, no mothers and fathers. And I see where you're trying to go. I ain't bring nothing up about a birth certificate. Has nothing to do with that. I didn't even talk about a birth certificate, right?
I'm saying the first contract. That's an application is a contract.
Well, the thing is that, brother, the whole contract concept, it's not just about that. That's a whole nother subject. But let me flow with this. Bear with me. I'm talking about now, grown people. We're not talking about what we did. Not what we did. If we were not conscious to that. And the key thing is that and don't try to bait these things out of me. I told you y'all can set it up. I do one-on-ones. I told you I did classes on all of this. The key to all of this is that you were unconscious to all of it. I said right now, if everybody wants to go into the law library, how many of y'all would put up 100 to 200 to 500? I'll go to Philadelphia and do a class directly in Jenkins Law Library to walk you through all of this. I did it before. Didn't I just do one, Dre? Did y'all buy the one I did in the law library? I have one for $65.
Yeah, I remember.
$65. You can get that one too. It's still available.
I remember way back in the day. No, you got a YouTube on it.
No, it's not. Listen, brother. I just recently did this in June. Was it June, Dre? It was in summertime.
Oh, you did a recent one. Nice.
It was private. It was not on YouTube. I'm not doing anything on YouTube like this anymore. I'm telling you.
Oh, you said no more, huh?
Oh,
nice.
My brother Dre just said it. He said, Sabir, you ain't got to do no more YouTube. Didn't you say that to me yesterday, Dre?
Yeah.
Y'all can purchase all of this stuff. But see, that's when the part when people say, oh, I don't want to purchase it. It should be free. No, Negro, me traveling is not free. Me going
to drop the links, Sabir. Drop the links in the room.
Right there. Email me, Sabir Bay Radio. If you really about getting it, you can get it. You can purchase it. You can go to my Cash App or PayPal and pay for it. I can email it directly to you. $65.
There it is.
$65, right? So bear with me. So all of this, right, that is happening with our people, instead of having this conversation, right? on these shows that I know these people personally, right? And I'm like, dude, like, why are you arguing with Monique, a grown ass man, arguing with a woman, and they're looking at us argue on social? I'm like, nigga, are you? This can't. No, brother, but you argue what you want to argue. No, bro, I don't argue with people. I just set the clean glass up against the dirty glass. We're not going to argue. They don't want real conversation on these platforms, bro. Because this, I'm gonna tell you something. If you didn't read the Rex 84, bro, I keep trying to tell y'all, bear with me. I'm gonna show you something. If you never read this, get it. I'm telling you, I can email it to you. Listen, I'm gonna help y'all out, okay? Bear with me. I'm gonna show you something what's going to go down. Watch this. They don't just tell you stuff, they put it in the movies first.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The interim president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens? We're moving to D.C. today.
You need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Flooded.
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? We're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
Yeah, y'all keep playing. Keep playing.
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Move, move, move!
We're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go, 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 go!
God bless America.
Bruh, do you understand? I don't think y'all listen. Do you know that you can't even make a movie without it being green lighted first? Do you know that? Do you know that you can't, a movie can't even, unless it was green light? Right? Y'all don't even understand this, but y'all worried about you worried about DL Hughley and them. Yeah, that's what y'all worried about, but yet Sabir Bey the crazy one, right? I'm crazy. I put it out. Oh, you know, brother, I know what's going on. I'm telling you, better get the King Arthur's plan because it's coming. Let's go.
Like anybody, I would like to live.
I would like to live
a long life. Longevity has its place.
Y'all worried about Snoop
But I'm
Loops?
not concerned about
You worried about
that
Snoop
now.
Loops?
I just want to do God's will.
The gossip month. Let's go.
And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over. And I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you. But I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Live from Atlanta, baby.
So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Civil War, baby. Y'all not hearing me. You're going to thank me later.
Mortal technique. Killer Mike. Fuck Brother Ali. Fuck Rambo. Yo, The ghetto is like a prison with invisible bars. No matter where you at, it always follow you where you are. And it's hard out there for a pimp to get out of, but it's harder for the hooker that he beat the shit out of. I got underground in the Confederate States, ironically running from slavery that prison creates. So I never hate on the South. I respect their vision. I just hate on that promote Samboism and white execs that love to see us in that position. They reflect the stereotypes of America.
Come on, y'all, let's hit that like and share and support. Let's go.
And hollering, only respect us for playing sports and modeling. More than racism, it's stay in your places. More people are trapped in practical blackfacism. So fuck a civil war between the North and the South. It's between field niggas and slaves that are stuck in the house.
Civil war for the soul of a nation. This is a struggle to save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation. The annihilation of mental colonization. Civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilization. Destroy the corrupt government organizations trying to survive cultural assassination.
Rip niggas, blood niggas, essays, Asians. Why the fuck we born with each other's population? The devil wanna dead. All our population, people in folk nation. Why the separation? Why we got Jamaicans hating on Haitians? When the British and French break both nations, Mexicans and blacks kill each other straight hating. Why the government profits from prison population? If you on the bottom, be you Anglo or Asian, you gotta recognize the realness in what I'm saying. You gotta recognize another chief ain't the enemy. When the police ride and kill us frequently, we gotta make the youth see where the truth be. If you a G, then go and the police ride and kill us frequently. We gotta make the youth see where the truth be. If you a G, then grow and develop GD. 50 years of gangs and our people still poor. If we really run the streets, we should really end war.
Civil war for the soul of a nation. This is a struggle to save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation. The annihilation of mental colonization. Civil war for the
Let's get these hearts and likes up, y'all. Let's go.
For the future of our civilization. Destroy the corrupt government organizations trying to survive cultural assassination.
Listen, our hearts were torn apart just like y'all was. Watching towers full of souls for hearts. Every time we called your office, you ignored us. Now you're holding hearings on us all inside of Congress. Microscopes on us, asking which are hardest. My answer was in line with all of the founding fathers. I think Patrick said it best, give me liberty or death. I shall never accept anything less. You claim innocence, you play victimless, but you gave the kiss of death in the name of self-defense. Slavery and theft of other nations to the end of pacifying your citizenry with excess. We believe in freedom, justice, security, but they're only pure when they're applied universally. So certainly if I rage against the machine, my aim was only to clean the germs out of the circuitry. Urgently putting fear inside your heart, make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife and babies, we ain't never made you hard. We just want to touch our head to the floor and talk to God. Ask him to remove every blemish from my heart. The greatest threat of harm doesn't come from any bomb.
Human rights, baby.
You refuse the human rights for just a few. What happens when that few includes you? Civil war.
This is what they don't want to talk about. That was Immortal Technique, Chuck D, Killer Mike, and Brother Ali. He said, burn Qurans. Burn Qurans. He said, when you violate human rights, this book right here, y'all, for the record, let me explain that book right there. This is the Declaration of Human Rights. So let me explain how this went. I was in Barcelona, Spain, in a hotel. See, in the States, they give y'all Bibles to be submissive Negroes. That's what they do. But in the you won't find a Bible overseas like this in the hotels. You know how you go in a hotel, you open up the drawer, you got a Bible in it. I opened up the drawer and this is what I saw. And every time I go to Spain, I actually grab me one of those too. So why would they, just think about this for 1 second. Why don't they show y'all this? Why don't they have the human rights in hotels? I was asking, why don't they have human rights books like this in the hotels for free? So that was free, right? So I opened up the drawer and I said, damn. And then I went back again. I did it again. I said, well, maybe that was a fluke. I mean, maybe that was a mistake, right? So every time I went there, then I went downstairs and I said, well, every room has the Declaration of Human Rights in there. How many black people are talking about the human rights for Black History Month? But you know more about what's going on with Nicki Minaj, DL Hughley now, which is going on because it was Ye. But now it's Nicki, it's DL Hughley. And where's the shade room talking about this at? So in this Declaration of Human Rights, right? It's in every language. It's in Mandarin, it's in Spanish, it's in French. This whole book, if y'all pay attention to it, I'm not lying. So in this particular book, right, I'm going to quote it. Are y'all ready? In the Declaration of Human Rights, it says, every child at birth has a right to a name and nationality. Every child at birth. Where's our people talking about this at? Because if you're talking about fighting for our people and we dealing with Black History Month, why are we not talking about this book? Now, remember, this is the Black people. You would expect, like, people hit me up and say, Sabir, why they don't talk to you? Why don't they call you up? Because Sabir Bey is not biased to nothing. I'm not going to take sides with nobody. I've been to these places, and that's why I respect the brother when he asked me to interview me yesterday. And I love what this brother was doing. But I also know that if you speak truth, right? If you speak the truth, right? You won't get support. Dead serious. Truth do not sell. Not at all. Not at all. It don't sell. And I understand it. That's why I had to be very careful when I was on his show yesterday. Because I know once you say something on this mic, like Monique said, you can never take it back. And everything that I say, I have to choose it carefully. And I know exactly what I'm saying. I may never look at that video because I don't look at videos when I'm finished. I just know what I said and I stand on it. And if you question me on any of the videos, I know exactly what I said and how I said it. This is how I am. But this is what they gave you. How many people saw this in overseas? Let me ask y'all. How many of y'all saw these in a hotel? Or did you even pay attention to go into the drawers? The dresser drawer. King James was not for human rights. I don't even, who brought up King James? What King James got to do with this conversation? I told you the lines are open. But the crazy part is I'm asking y'all this question. How many of y'all saw this book? And you notice I had this book for a minute. You see how beat up it is, right, Dre? You see how beat up that book is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that book everywhere, bro. I was like, I had a whole bunch of them. Every time I would stay in this hotel, I would get, and it's small. It's real small, right? And it's in every language. And people be hitting me up like, yo, Sabir, why this person scared to talk to you? Because they believe I'm going to take their audience from them. That's real rap. That's what's going on. Not, I don't mean to take your audience, but, it is what it is, right? So I'm sitting there saying, why Ben Crump is talking about, and I'm walking y'all through something. This is free for y'all, okay? So Ben Crump is talking about suing Walmart. Remember I told you about contracts, right? Remember I told you this is gossip month, drama month. Somebody please share this to Snoop and Master P. Where is this dude at when our people being killed in the streets every day by our own people? I'm asking this question, people. Where is attorney Ben Crump? I don't even know where he's at, but I would like to talk with him. Where's Ben Crump at? Where is he at when our people are killing each other? I don't get it yet. They all work together, right? He's serious about it. We got to do this. We got to come together because they doing them wrong. They doing the Snoop doggy dog food wrong. They doing it wrong. Do you know? Hold on, let me see if I can find the video, brother. So bear with me. Is everybody all right? Where they at? Let me let y'all hear this, okay? Bear with me, okay? Just bear with me 1 second. Come on, share it out, y'all. Let's go. Share it out. Let me let you hear what Ben Crump said. Listen to this. Listen to this craziness. Y'all keep thinking it's the white man, right? You keep thinking it's the white man. So bear with me. And I'm going to explain this to y'all so y'all to understand what contracts is really about. Listen up.
Hey, brothers and sisters, you all know we just filed a lawsuit on behalf of Brodus Foods that was co-founded by Snoop Dogg and Master P against Walmart and Post because these brothers created this black-owned product from this black-owned company, and yet they would not put the cereal on the aisles. They kept them in the back of the storeroom. And so we want to ask you all to help us with the Snoop Cereal Challenge. Go to Walmart and other grocery stores and videotape the cereal aisle and send it to me and Snoop Dogg and Master P.
Send it to him
on your social media accounts. Master P said it best. This isn't about him and Snoop. This is about the brothers and sisters who have black-owned businesses who are going to get disenfranchised just like them. They said if it can happen to them, two of the biggest names in the community, then what good can regular brothers and sisters do in this fight? We all in this together. Hey, brothers and sisters, you all know we just...
Hold up. I don't think y'all comprehending this. Why did he sound like Don King? Somebody said, why did he sound like Don King? Because Negroes like that. Somebody on TikTok said, why do he sound like Don King? I want y'all to send this to attorney Benjamin Crump or send this to Snoop, send this to Master P. Let's see if they would get behind dealing with some real issues. So bear with me. So the contract, let me tell y'all something. He said disenfranchised, right? Do y'all know what disenfranchised mean? Come on, talk to me for a minute. This is not pun. This is not semantics. This is not playing on words. I'm gonna give y'all the keys first. So y'all know what a prefix is, right? You know what a prefix is, right? This is elementary.
Well,
you know what a prefix is, right? Do everybody know what a prefix is? And a suffix is? Y'all know what a prefix and a suffix? This is not pun, playing on words, because this is what the conscious people would say. Or these educated people. Well, brother, that's pun. That's playing on words. What is a prefix and what is a suffix? The lines are open for y'all. I don't know why y'all scared to keep typing. It's okay. I don't bite. Let me put my link back up. If y'all have a link on TikTok, please come to my YouTube channel, Sabir Bay YouTube channel. It's right there, Sabir Bay YouTube, and share it out. Share it out, Sabir Bay YouTube. So, what is a prefix and a suffix? So he said some things that I would sit there and be like, what do you mean by disenfranchised? That's pun, brother Sabir. That's playing with words. Okay, so the word DIS, right, means to disconnect, dismiss, right? To take away, right? To disconnect. A franchise is a mother freaking business, brother. Why would I want to be a part of a franchise? Disconnect, discontinue, dislike, represent, reover, reopen, re-enter, this. Everything you was taught this in school. How are you educated? Y'all don't get the Rex 84 yet. Y'all should buy it. I keep trying to tell you, understand that book. So if I'm wrong, bring me your best attorneys. I'm very well equipped with language. It is not pun. So he said this to y'all, for you black people, because he went to the white man's school, right? Ben Crump. But the crazy part was all of the Negroes went to Walmart, bro. I swear. I shop in Whole Foods, in Lazy Acres or something like that. That's the healthy places, right? Like where you get this type of stuff at, like vitamin D. Like where you get stuff like magnesium with zinc. Or you need this in your life. But they're not talking about this though, right? They're not talking about these types of things because everybody needs, especially our people, we need magnesium in our system. Magnesium is a help. You need this, right? You need some garlic for your heart and your blood. You need, I forgot my turmeric. I forgot my cayenne pepper too. Oh, no, I don't. I do have it. Oh, hold up, brother. I brought it. brought my cayenne too. Hold up. We're going to help y'all out. See, they ain't going to talk about this type of stuff. I did bring my cayenne, and this is good for blood circulation. Oh, but don't take it on an empty stomach. This stuff ain't no joke. Cayenne pepper. Woo! This is like 450 milligrams. You only need one. Just one. But they're not going to talk about this, though, right? Nor would they talk about this for y'all women. Right? Nor would they talk about the neem for you, too. Hold up. Nor would they talk about oil of oregano. Kills the viruses. Think about this for 1 second. But y'all worried about Snoop, Loops, and sea moss and bladderwrack? But you don't want this type of conversation. Nor because you wouldn't spend money on stuff like this. This is called thieves. This is what I had when we traveling the world. Thieves. And guess how much the little bottle was, bro? Because we know the value of the price of everything, but the value of nothing. That was $47 for this small thieves. Small thieves. And believe me, look it up. It's a story behind this. Damn. Thieves kills every motherfucking thing. Thieves is no joke. But you wouldn't spend the money on that and know what you want to talk to Sabir Bey about this. So let me share something with you. Simply Wholesome's Overhill. Yes, sir. Simply Wholesome. Do they have Snoop Loops in there? So let me explain this, how this works. Okay, y'all share this to Benjamin Crump right now. And I would see if Snoop want to finance or back me on what I'm doing to educate our people on health, wealth, and knowledge of self. So have y'all ever looked up the ingredients in Snoop Loops? But yet they're suing Walmart, a place, right? Because this is what Ben Crump deals with. It's about money with him. It's discrimination, he's saying, right? But they have a right to do that if they choose that. And y'all comprehending this yet? They have a right to do what they're doing if they don't want to put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Think about this for 1 second. How many people walked into Whole Foods and saw that in Whole Foods? Why didn't it go to Whole Foods?
Yeah, why ain't this suing Whole Foods?
Why it's not in Whole Foods? Why? I don't know who this person is with his Cash App up there. I'm going to get rid of you, brother. Don't ever put your Cash App on my page. So let me ask you, why didn't I have that in Whole Foods? You never watch these little, you ever go into a market? I saw this little European girl y'all call White. She said on her, she was in a market talking to her father, and he was reading, right? She was reading off hydrogenated oil. I had to die laughing, brother. Let me that's it. She was reading the ingredients on the mother freaking box, brother. I'm not lying. This little white girl, right? But the crazy part was, like, that would be my children, straight up. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, this is crazy, yo. Like, we're fighting to have this, like we were fighting to get their jobs, fighting to get their degrees instead of studying your history. I thought this was supposed to be Black History Month, right? So it's not even just a GMO. Oh, it's not just a GMO. I'm going to give it to you. Oh, boy, y'all better share this to Attorney Ben Crump and them. Because if you sent something to me, I'm going to examine this moment. Nah, bro, I can't sell it to our people. But let me help y'all out. So this is the ingredients in Snoop Loops. Can't make this up. Ain't nothing healthy in this motherfreaker right here. Let me share something. The first ingredient is sugar corn flour. Make this make motherfreaking sense. Make it make sense to me. And this is what you can sell to Black people. Then they got sugar modified cornstarch, corn syrup. That's like, what? Gelatin? That's pork. Yellow 5, red 40, blue 1, yellow 6. I said, what the hell is all these goddamn colors, man? I know some of y'all probably saying, yeah, brother Sabir, but you know it's a Black owned. What? No, you won't find this in there. Of course, they're going to send it to Walmart because that's where Negroes go to shop at. You Black people go there, and it's mostly, and it's bad. Don't get mad at me, but there is a lot of, if y'all see the difference in the markets, in the Walmarts, study the Walmarts. A lot of these places are in where? Our neighborhoods. Am I lying? Talk to me for a minute. If I'm wrong, come on the feed. A lot of these places are in our neighborhood. A lot of them is in our neighborhood, right? But if you took the time to actually research everything that's inside this motherfucker, and you are literally poisoning your children, you are poisoning your children and snooping them. They may eat it, but I don't know. But I'm just being real. I couldn't do it. But that's crazy. Do you know that hydrogenated oil is plastic? I told you, Ben Crump and them is about money, brother. Y'all don't understand this? It's about money with these cats. We all discriminate some way, somehow. But the real issues Ben Crump and them don't want to talk about. Our nationality being taken. Why he's not talking about our nationality being stripped. So hydrogenated oil, which this is why they can sell this stuff to you black folks, and especially, why do you think they got all of these mother freaking, I don't want to use profanity. Why do you think they have all of these Waffle Houses down south? Because niggas get drunk, they go to Magic City, get drunk, go to the club, get drunk, go to Waffle House. The Waffle House is the worst thing ever. It's bad, bro. And the butter is hydrogenated oil. They don't even lie to you, brother. They tell you this is parquet, not butter. They don't even lie. They say this is parquet, is not butter. But how you going to get, look, this is the crazy part. They got zinc right here, right? Hold up. Look, zinc, right? Iron, hold up. But if I told you, what about the magnesium and the zinc is in it? And you have to understand these components. You should get both of them because one coincide with one another, magnesium and the zinc. But how you going to give them all of this other stuff that destroys their bloodstream and their system? Yes, I go to Sprouts too. I ain't see it in Sprouts. I ain't see Snoop Loops in Sprouts. I shop in Sprouts. Some of y'all don't know what Sprouts is. So they just started having them on the East Coast. But I'm going to be in Philly. They have a Sprouts on Broad Street in Philly. Let's do this, y'all. Go to Whole Foods. Since Ben Crump said go to Walmart, let's go to Sprouts. Let's go to Sprouts. Let's go to Whole Foods, and let's see if Snoop Loops is in that motherfucker. That's seriously. Let's do that. Since Ben Crump want to do a challenge with y'all, go to Whole Foods, Sprouts, Lazy Acres, and see if you will see Snoop Loops inside there. You know why you ain't gonna see it in there? You know why? Because these white people are not going to allow this motherfucker in the store. You only sell at the black people. And this is why y'all so hung up on damn DL Hughley and them. Trust me, it ain't severe. I'm telling you about your health. I'm the wrong dude though, right? And I'm sitting here saying, no wonder a child can't sit still. How are you going to give a child all that garbage in the morning, right? That's crazy when his daughter is battling lupus. Damn. Look, Ibn Mommy said it's bad when his daughter is battling lupus. Think about the craziness, babe. Y'all better hit Snoop on a hotline, baby. I would love to talk to him. How are you going to just think about this for 1 second? How are you going to get here and sit? Look, how are you going to sit on the feed and feed our people this garbage? How? Make it make sense to me. Or at Simply, and you're not going to have it at Simply Wholesomes. And he's from LA. Why didn't Snoop go to Simply Wholesome? I know Per se, the brother that owns Simply Wholesomes. Why didn't he go to him and say, brother, could you carry Snoop Loops? Think about it. Did you notice? It's right there. It's on. I eat in Simply Wholesomes. I used to. You ain't going for nope. You ain't gonna find it in Trader Joe's neither. I said Trader Joe. Trader Joe. You ain't gonna see it in there, right? Just think about this for 1 second. Y'all better share this out, brother, because I can stay on here all day long with this. So let me show you let me go further. Are y'all ready? Hold up. I gotta check. I'm doing a podcast. It's gonna be a minute. So don't worry about it. Let's just take some time. Yeah. Let's take time. Because I'm doing a podcast right now. Thank you. I had to get me some towels, yo. Had to get some towels. So the crazy part is, how could it's like joy and pain. No, but seriously, right? You ain't gonna find it in none of these places, but they telling you to go to Walmart. Walmart sells, it's cheap, but it also sells poison. I'm just being real with you. So let me go a little further. Is everybody all right? Let me know when I'm wrong, people. We supposed to be in Black History Month, right? Y'all so caught up in Snoop Loops, lawsuits, Fruit Loops, and hold up. Let me show you what it causes. You can look this up. So it tells you what it does, right? The BHT, it's toxic. Look, I can't make this up. Affecting the lungs, functions in the blood. God damn, y'all, you can give Black people this, they still go good, but it tastes good. It tastes good. It tastes so good, but that's what's in it. So they would never give this to their people. But Ben Crump is talking about we're going to sue Walmart because, oh, good luck with that one, Ben Crump. And listen to me closely, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I need y'all to hear me out, right? I'm going to tell you how this is going to go down. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? So, like everything else, it's going to fade away and Black people are going to forget about it till the next hot thing jump off. Seriously, let me tell you something. A lot of this stuff you can't even sell overseas. You can't, it's forbidden overseas to sell this stuff. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. You can't sell this overseas. Let me see if I can find it. Look what it says also. Potential hormone disruption. God damn, no wonder niggas don't know if they're girls or guys. And it's forbidden overseas. Look, it's forbidden overseas. Inflammation. But if I told you something about inflammation, what would help you with inflammation? Do anybody know what helps with inflammation? I know. Y'all don't want this talk. Y'all know what helps with inflammation? Raise your hand. Talk to me for a minute. You want to come get me and say, I'm claiming to be a doctor? I am. Now come get me. Because doctors practice. Like attorney is at law. He's not in law. Oh, you playing with semantics against a beard. No, I'm not. It's a difference between being at and in. Do know that, right? Somebody said pineapple juice. Turmeric. Turmeric does. Turmeric. But you ain't gonna hear them talk about this. You know why? Because the medical industry has to make money off for you people. Y'all don't get it yet? Turmeric. Very easy. Right? So the crazy part is with us. Well, what school did you go to, brother? My forefathers taught y'all. This is why y'all don't know about Ibn Sina. This is why y'all don't know about Ibn Sina. Hold up. Because let me tell you something. Hold up. I'm gonna help y'all out, okay? I want everybody to look him up, all right? Go look up Ibn Sina and then go to a doctor. But see, you may see his name says Averroes. Averroes. So this should be the conversation. Am I lying for this month? Am I lying? Look up Ibn Sina. He was, and I got more doctors too. He's like the father of medicine. Walk into a hospital to a big doctor and ask them this question. Who is Avicenna? They changed his name to Latin, but they keep him away from Black people because Black people don't know that they are the original Arabs. They don't even realize they're original Arabs, right? Because you're not being taught this month because this is supposed to be Black History Month, right? It's supposed to be Black History Month. But to keep you away from the Arabs, they have to tell you something totally different. So what Ibn Sina, can I walk them through something, brother? Is everybody all right? Where we at? An hour and 19 minutes. Can I help them out this month, brother?
Yeah, bro. Go ahead.
Let's help them out. Let's do something real fast, okay? I hope y'all share this out to Ben Crump. Let's see if we can do a challenge and walk in Whole Foods, Sprouts, in these particular places, right? And see if they have that cereal in it that would kill people. And if you study Ibn Sina, right? Ibn Sina, how he knew how to build hospitals and where he was going to build hospitals, that he took rotten meat and he would sit it in certain areas. But I'm going to show you how people study all of us. So bear with me. You got to mute your mic, brother. You got a lot of stuff going on, brother Dre.
Oh, my bad.
So listen up. I need y'all to pay attention. You heard what he said, right? Now, this is when the history comes in. Don't forget to like, y'all. Please support what I'm doing. Every $100 count. Listen up one more time. You know that? Western Europe. So why don't we have this conversation now? People would say, "Well, they not us, right?" Oh, damn, you didn't see the video? Hold up. Damn, I thought I had the video. I gotta rewind the video, bro. Hold up. I gotta post the video up here for y'all. I gotta rewind it for y'all one more time. Give me 1 second.
Avicenna, or whose Arabic version of his name is Ibn Sina. He was a Persian scholar who lived from 970 to 1037, but is credited with advances in philosophy, physics, chemistry, mathematics, astronomy, psychology, and medicine.
He was widespread across many fields, so he practiced in medicine, he practiced in philosophy, he did a little in like physics and like the theory of motion.
So he was incredibly important, maybe the most famous thinker of the Islamic world in the time he lived and the times after that.
Probably one of his biggest accomplishments was his publication of the Canon of Medicine, which was a big encyclopedia that he had published in about 1025 that basically summarized all medical practices up until that point.
That became the science textbook in medical schools up until I think something like 16th or 17th century.
Another of his popular manuscripts or books was the Book of Healing, which was a scientific and philosophical encyclopedia that he had published.
When he's talking about diseases, he says, okay, well, here's a disease. I can think about the material out of which it comes. I can think about the way it affects the patient. I can think about what causes it. And I can think about how it plays into someone's larger life. And what we see is that sort of thinking applied across all different areas. So what we get is an attempt to use kind of a unified system to analyze all the different spheres of inquiry. And it's that kind of ambition that I kind of personally adore.
So I think definitely his interdisciplinary approach really resonates today, especially here at the College of Western. Obviously, we do encouraging for interdisciplinary work.
Here's this guy who's a towering figure in the history of philosophy, but also in science. And we don't, I think, talk about him.
This is the crazy part, right? So I just gave this to you, right? So now for the so-called black people, right? They will say, well, he's not us. Trey, I know they watching, brother. Believe me, watch how many people be on here when I get off here. Let me just show you something, brother. Bear with me. For the black people that don't know history, that sit up here and say, well, he was us, brother. He was one of those Arabs. But let me see if I can pull something up for y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Boom. Let's blow this up for them. They say he's from Persia, right? What did that say right there on there? See, this is what we should be talking about for Black History Month. What did that say right there, bro? The Persian was originally dominated by Negro people. So,
That part.
oh my God, boy, y'all get caught up with Hollywood, brother. Hollywood is a motherfricker, bro. So when you really read history and study history, you will find it for yourself. Y'all can research this information. It's not hidden from any one of you Black people. I mean, your Black scholars may hide it from you and tell you that he wasn't one of us. Oh, they would definitely tell you that. I told you, I'm for whatever you throw at Sabir, so marinate on that. So if Ibn Sina was a brother, right? A brother, how did they do it? They had to erase your history and call you Black. This is why we have the gossip out here today with DL and everybody else. That's why y'all jump on everything like a hoe in heat. Oh, do your research on this. That's all you got. You ain't got to believe nothing Sabir Bey says unless you book me to speak on this subject matter. Okay? There it is right there. Persia was dominated by what? Negro people. We're not Negroes no more, brother. We're Black people. So we're going to walk into that in 1 second, okay? Oh, brother. We're not Black people. We're not Negroes anymore. We're Black people. Let me help y'all out. Y'all ready? Hold up. Wait a minute. Now, I'm going to come out of multiple books, not the Wikipedia, okay, people? Multiple books for you for this month. Bam. Where's my ancient Black gods of Egypt at? If you have the book, J.A. Rogers' book, y'all should get it. Not the fake one that they got out now with Henry Louis Gates. So, the most ancient names for so-called Black people are Nisu or Nubian, Ethiopian, and more from ancient Egypt. So wait a minute. Why don't they talk about the Moors in Egypt and they keep telling you it's the ancient Black gods? Black is not even an ancient word. Y'all better... Black is not even an ancient word. But see,
They seem not to get that one. That one is like really not getting through their heads.
Listen, because the Black conscious people say, oh no, that's pseudo stuff that Sabir Bey is saying. Well, if it's pseudo, then you got time to come confront me. This is the Black people are the ones that say don't bring Sabir Bey. They do, not the white man, because he knows your history. And I've been to these countries. So the most ancient names for so-called Black people, and J.A. Rogers wrote this years ago before our parents were born. Then it goes on, it says Negro, Negretta means the people of the great river. Black and colored like white, on the other hand, are European words. So if it's Ethiopian and Moors was used before the 1500s, why are we teaching this for Black History Month? Come on, y'all. Come to my YouTube family. I'm not bringing nobody on TikTok. Please hit the Sabir Bey YouTube channel. Sabir Bey YouTube channel, okay? I'm out here in Atlanta right now. So, go get the scholars. So, if Black and colored like white are, on the other hand, European words, and Ethiopian and Moors were popularly used to describe the so-called Blacks into the 1500s. Now, I'm going to give y'all a couple of sources, right? You want them? I'm going to give them to you. That's one book. It's very interesting. Oh, wait a minute. This rabbit hole goes deep. Don't forget to like, y'all, and support, y'all. Let's go. Imagine sitting with me, picking my brain. This motherfucker. Hold up. We're going to find some more, okay? Let's find some more. Hold up. This it right here. Let's go. As Black in color, on the other hand, have no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. Black is from the Anglo-Saxon. You can research this. It's okay. You can look this up. BLAEC. I mean, we have our children in their schools, right? But this is the crazy part about Black people. We would try to justify the craziness, and then on top of that, you eating crazy stuff, and then having your children eat crazy stuff in the morning and have them sit down. Y'all call it ADHD. No, you gave them all that poison in the morning. Of course they got to run around, B. Of course they have to run that stuff off. But Umar Johnson said, well, brother, they have ADHD, brother. I think grown people got ADHD right about now. Because you will sit up here and say they have ADHD because they ain't paying attention. No, do you understand? Things in you that you know it's wrong, but you giving your kids this poison in the morning. But you ain't hear Umar Johnson talk about that, have you? Have you ever heard him talk about what we eat in the morning that affects us?
Nope.
Well, he telling you you need to sit with him when you never seen this dude with his children. Not one of his children are grown. You never seen Umar Johnson with his children, and they're grown. But he's telling you got 6 degrees from the white man's school. Make it make sense to me, brother. I need y'all to hear me. If I'm wrong, come on. I told you it's gonna get juicy. Have you ever seen him with his children? Oh, brother, they're grown right now. If they're 18, 19, they're grown. They can come. My son comes to me when I go back to Philadelphia. You follow me? But the craziness that we bite into this madness, the madness. My brother told me that Umar Johnson was out here in Atlanta, and that's all he was doing is disrespecting our people. I said, damn. This is what he told me. He said, man, he ain't do nothing but disrespect our people, but Negroes that jump on him, take pictures with him. And I'm gonna call you out, Red Pill, okay? He's out here. Why would you do that instead of correcting this brother? Why would you not correct this brother when they I don't take pictures or socialize with people like that, bro. We ain't got time for that. But Negroes jump on things like, oh, wait, but it's about unity. It is about unity. But Umar is not trying to unify with nobody. You never seen Umar sit with a group of people and come together. You never seen that. He don't do stuff like that, people. But he keep telling you about a mystery school that's never been, actually, that's not even going to happen. Most of your children probably graduating college right now. I'm going to be a buck. They probably graduating college. But he's been selling his school to you like majority of these people like Ben Crump. They're selling you this because they know that you don't think and you don't question nothing. I'm cut from a total different cloth, B. I don't care if you like me. I'm fine with that. But the truth, it's the truth, and it needs no apologies at all. Period. So we're not black people. I told you my link is up. Let me put my link up here one more time for y'all. Don't act like you don't see it. It's right here. Sabir Bay YouTube channel. Okay? So let's move forward, brother, because we really got to have this dialogue. And this is why certain people don't want certain people in rooms with them. And I tried my damnedest not to be disrespectful. Damn it, I got to tell it. So let's see if we can find some more. Africans lost little love on their brothers of color in the United States. This is history. You know why? Because we want to be classified as other things. And black people are inferior. See this? These inferior persons. It's not white supremacy, it's inferiority. Black people are really inferior. And this is why they do and say the stuff that they say. Oh, brother, you know, but the white man, it's white supremacy, Brother Sabir. But the white man did it to us. Not the black man. The white man did it to it. No, we did it to ourselves. And we still doing it to ourselves. My link is up. Let's see if we can find some more. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes with our people for Black History Month or Gossip History Month. Did I upset somebody yet, brother?
I hope.
You hope I did?
Yeah, because they need to be upset. They need to be very upset.
Let's find some more stuff about history. Let's see if I can find some more. Let's see what we can find. How these black people became what they are today. Let's see. Is this it right here? This is Carter G. Woodson. I didn't write this. This is Carter G. Woodson. The word Negro or black is used referring to a particular element because most persons of Native African descent approach this color. The term does not apply that every Negro is black, and the word white does not mean that every white man is actually white. But if you read Carter G. Woodson's The Miseducation of the Negro, you will find this inside of his books. Oh, for y'all that don't know, he's the one that started Negro Week, not Black History Month. Why you pissed, brother? We're gonna move forward. Yo, I told you this thing is real, bro. Let's go forward, y'all.
Them people are too happy, too comfortable. That's the problem. Y'all need to be upset because this.
So they're more upset about DL Hughley and Monique than anything else, brother. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be real. They mad
not
upset.
upset at you, Sabir. Upset at the misleader. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but they upset about this. Hold on, let's go further. Let's find some more. Look at what it says about the Negro become black was written long after the Jews left Egypt. I can't. How many sources can I pull out to show y'all this? How many sources am I pulling out? Hold up. So he says how the Negro became black. Y'all should be madder than a mug with this, man. Y'all should be highly upset with this, man. But you upset because of D.L. Hughley and Monique and what's going on with them. Nah, bro. This is real talk. How did he become from Negro to black? I'll let y'all marinate on that for a second. Everybody got it? Take a screenshot, lasts longer. Right? So you let them change you from being a Moor to the Negro. Right? You let these people take you from the Moor to the Negro. I mean, the Moor to the nigger to the Negro to black. And y'all aren't upset. This, somebody's texting me right now. They said, yo, bro, I'm sharing this out. This should be going viral right now. I'm getting the DMs. They said this should be going viral. So let's go. Let's see. We live in Atlanta. What time is it? We got to go get something to eat in a minute, but come on. Let's go. Told you. You see how I lined all this up, brother? I don't even write stuff down. So let me find some more stuff in here. Let's find some more history. Let's get other, and every book that every last one of these things I'm showing you is from different books. This is what real scholarship is. You research all of this stuff. Okay. So let's find some more. Is it right here? No. Let's close this out. I'm gonna show you another page. How did they do it, y'all? How did they convince you Negroes? Actually, you're black people right now. And this is what you get for Black History Month. Hold up. How do you rate Tucker Carlson? I like Tucker. I'm gonna be real. I like him. I like that dude. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, they had to fire him.
Yeah, they had to fire him because you think all these Europeans are against you. Nah, bro. If you study the history of the Quakers, a lot of Quakers died to save people. Oh, you ain't gonna expect Umar Johnson to tell you that. Oh yeah, study the Quakers. I'm from Philadelphia, bro. Study the Quakers. I'm dead serious. Look at the Quakers.
The Quakers are the reason we have Bill of Rights, I think, if I'm not wrong. The Quakers fought for the Bill of Rights.
Yeah, but you won't hear them talk about it. Why isn't this on CNN? I don't even know. How about y'all share it to CNN? I can get on. How about this part? How about you share it to CNN? Let me tell you something. For CNN, our people don't even want to have this conversation. That's why I'm gonna rock with this brother out here. Our people don't want it. Trust me. They don't want this conversation because it's going to upset the apple cart, brother. Y'all don't get this yet? Oh, yeah. You can eat Cheerios. I'm gonna give you something else that you can eat. So bear with me, okay? Don't they say Cheerios is heart healthy or something like that?
Yeah, man. They should go get them Fruit Loops, Snoop Loops. They get out of the way.
So let me show you something else. So this is before the Mayflower book, right? I'm gonna show you a cereal that you can eat though, bro. I'd eat it though. So this is before the Mayflower, right? The first blacks were called blackamoors and niggars. The word Negro is a Spanish and Portuguese term for black. It did not come into the general use. Look at this mother freaker right here. Can't make this up, bro. I know this is hard because y'all eating poison. I got it. If you pick up the book before the Mayflower, you'll see this in his book. So how did they switch you from being the Moor to the black man?
We are truly colonized, but we think we're not.
You know the crazy part, when I was overseas, every time I went over there, I sat back and said, I'm colonized. I had to admit it. Most people won't even admit that. I had to admit that I was colonized. But let me give you a cereal, family, that you can get, but I do eat this one. And this, if you look at the ingredients in here, you can look up the ingredients in here too. So you don't see the crazy ingredients inside this like you saw on Snoop Loops.
They don't have yellow 34. Man, I need that yellow.
Woo! Yo, Sabir is like your favorite PE teacher for real entertainment. Edutainment. Yo, this is funny to me, yo. No, I'm being 100. Y'all should be strictly embarrassed, man. I'm being 100. Y'all really should be y'all should be embarrassed, man. So I'm drinking my coconut water, y'all. I'm sorry. You got to get this it's like 95% coconut water. 95%. This is the fastest way you can dehydrate yourself. You can hydrate yourself with this motherfucker. Hold up 1 second. So I have to take, if I have to take a break, that's because I'm running to the bathroom. Hydrate you like a mug. Can I go forward, y'all? Where I'm at? I want 40 minutes. You think that these people not watching? So I want y'all to share this out to Snoop, Master P, Ben Crump, or Ben Chump, whatever which one you want to pick, and let's talk. Okay? So they're really trying to save our people. Let's talk about it. Okay? So let me move forward. Let me find another one about how they switch you from being who you are to the Negro, to the black man. And these are some of the books right there. Those are my books. So they don't even talk about Carter G. Woodson's book right there called the African Background Outline. They don't even talk about that mug right there, right? But Carter G. Woodson went over seas, right? In his book, he talks that this is all Carter G. Woodson. When he talks about the Moors in that book right there, my brother Yoel at the Underground Bookstore actually has that book. I have 2 of them.
Which one? Which one? The Negro? No, history?
History outline.
How much is it over there?
I don't know. You got to ask brother Yoel. I don't even remember. I bought it a while ago. I don't even know how much that book is.
Yeah, I saw the Negro in a history for $27,000.
27,000?
I sent you the link. You can look it up. It's $27,000, yo.
That book, really?
Yeah. There you
Who
go.
wants to give me who want to give me 5,000? I'll sell mine. Shoot.
Give me till summer.
Hold up. No, brother, we can get it for cheap online. No, that book right there, this book right here, it has 900 pages. And look at I put my juice on top of it and all of it. That book, he said, it's how much you said that book is right here?
Found it for 27. I'm gonna send you the link again. $27,000.
Let me see if I can pull it up because I'm using my other phone. You say 27,000. You mean to tell me I got a $27,000? That's like a motherfucking car, bro. You sending it to me? Let me see if I can post it up on social media for y'all. You text it to me?
Yeah, so it's I'm gonna send it again.
Give me 1 second. Hold up. So while he's doing that, right, I'm gonna show y'all something. It ain't saved. Hold up. We're gonna post it up here, y'all.
It went up, yo.
It went up?
$35,000 now.
Are you serious?
I sent you the link.
Hold up, I'm gonna post it up here so y'all can see it. That's my book. Bear with me. Can't make. Hold up. Stop the press. Hold up. Stop the press, bro. Stop the press. Stop playing, bro. Stop motherfucking playing. Are you serious, bro? Wow.
The one Amazon is not this one. It's not this one.
That is in motherfucking insane. That is insane, yo. Wow. Y'all see the price on that book? Hold up. And I have this, that's my book home. So maybe if somebody come to me with a couple of thousand, maybe I'll sell it to them. You make this up, bro. So damn, damn. And the funny part is I know that book like the back of my hand, brother. You got your book with you, right?
I got the PDF, bro, but I can't spend no $35,000. I'm trying to buy yours, Shabir.
Oh no, sir. I paid 300 for mine. I'm good. You got to up the price if you want to get it from me, brother. I paid 300. I was hurting. I didn't even want to part. I
You
didn't even want
lucked
to part
out.
with that.
Lucked out. You can't find that book for under a couple $1,000 right now.
Listen, I didn't even want to part with the money I had, brother, because when I'm traveling, it costs me, brother. That's why I be needing people to drop hundreds of dollars on me, and I bet you nobody did it yet. I bet you they didn't. I don't like Sabir enough to do that. I want him to come on here every day for free. So in his book, he talks about the Negro. He said the African said that most black scholars know nothing about history prior to their enslavement, and there has been little systematic effort to study them. That's amazing what he said in that book. So how many of these black scholars got that book? How many of them got that book? Think about it. I'm gonna show you another book. I'm gonna show you when I was in Spain. Matter of fact, I was in Morocco. Give me 1 second. This is me in Morocco. Now, for y'all to know how they give you stuff, right? This is Moroccan tea. So this is me in Morocco with the book. So if you look underneath the book that's right here, right? That's 100 amazing facts about the Negro. This is the little bit of honey that they give you in your tea, right? This is called Moroccan tea. And this is one of my videos right there I did with Jose Pimentel Bay. That right there. You see that says Sabir Bay Productions, right? That's called, and I only have one left with me out here. I have one that I brought with me. This is a video I did. I brought Jose Pimentel Bay to California. I have one of the videos left. If you want it, you better get at me. And I think I'm gonna charge $40 for it. Because he charged me some money to come, but he never went to the places I went to. But you see that says Sabir Bay Productions, right? So this video was called The Children of the Sun. We're working on trying to put it on PDF. So on a file so everybody can get it. So I ain't got to email mail anything out. But I took this, and the funny part was with this, bro, I left this in Morocco. Literally, I said it, and I was giving it to people while I was in Morocco. Straight up. And I was sitting in a coffee shop with a Moroccan brother. I never forget, I was in Marrakesh. And at the time, when I used to go to Starbucks, I was sitting, that's a Starbucks coffee shop. I think it was Starbucks. Was it Starbucks? I think it was. It might have been Starbucks. And I think because they give you it in a glass, that's how they give you the taste. But no, it wasn't in Starbucks. I'm trying to remember where this one is at. Because I left one in Starbucks and I sat with another Moroccan brother and we started talking about the fezzes. And this is the book that I had with me, The African Background. Now, how many of your scholars are actually showing you this book about Carter G. Woodson, but we promote Carter G. Woodson on Black History Month? Do Dr. Greg Carr, please share this to Dr. Greg Carr too. Do Dr. Greg Carr talk about this book by Carter G. Woodson? Because if Dr. Greg Carr had that book, he knows about that, right? He would know that we are Moors and not Black people. But I keep trying to tell y'all, all of them know. You can't make money off of telling people the truth. You have to lie to Black people. Okay? So, bear with me. I got some more. I have more. Again, if y'all want me to come to Philly to do this law library thing, let's make it happen, people. Okay? Let's make it happen. So, this book right here, and y'all know how many times I've been in Spain, right? So, for y'all that don't know history, this book talks about the Visigoths, called the indigenous population of Spain Black. But you got to remember, they never called people Black back then. They never called people Black back then. Right? Talk about the dark complexion of them, right? But if you study the language, Moros, Spanish, Moor, i.e. Berber, Arab population of North Africa. Now, I told you a lot of stuff I am saving. And if you want to make it happen, I'm live in Atlanta right now at this present moment. But don't expect me to pop it somewhere free. So the book that I'm talking about is this book right here, y'all. Non-Jewish Origins of Sephardic Jews. Oh, they don't look like I hit Wikipedia yet, did it? I didn't hit Wiki yet. I should do a telethon right now, man. You know what I should do? I might do it. Can we do this, brother? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Can we do this? Huh?
What's up? What's up?
Can we play some music and see how many people? Because I just want to see how many people would do it just for GP purposes. How many people will go to Cash App or PayPal and support? Because I've been on it for like an hour and 50 minutes, right? So let's see something. Let's just do something. Let's have some fun. Can we have some fun, y'all?
Yeah. Yo, Tabir just put out so much in the last 30 minutes. Yo, should give him $1 if you got $1, man. Just drop something. Drop something.
Hey, hundreds work, and I will let y'all know if they did. But bear with me 1 second. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do a telethon, like they do the telethons, right? Hold up. Give me 1 second. Why would I do that? I'm just thinking ahead how our people are. So we're gonna have some fun, right? So I'm gonna do a let's see what I can do. Who can I? So the Cash App, PayPal is right there. Do you need me to type it in? And that's how you can reach me on the email if you also want to support right there. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to think of something. We're going to go into some hip hop stuff, okay, y'all? So please hit the support button, the like button. Let's go. Let's have some fun. No, I don't want to do it. No, I need some upbeat. Where we at? Come on, y'all. Let's go. We're going to play some music until y'all support. So damn, where we at? I'm trying to think of something good, brother.
You got the best songs. I don't even know how you play them.
Life is funny.
Come on, y'all, let's go.
If you don't repeat the actions of your own success, you won't be successful. You gotta know your own formula, your own ingredients.
What made you?
1987, I was at the Latin quarters, listening to Africa and about to give the order. The core of the order was to avoid the slaughter. He said, record companies ain't got nothing for you without a lawyer. He taught ability lessons and how hip-hop could be many a blessing, and that was great. So in 1988, there was no debate. We had to end the hate. The name of the game was stop the violence and unity, knowledge, and self-reliance. We started talking about Martin and Malcolm. Had these ghetto kids going, huh? What about them? 1989, Professor Grip speaks his mind, but his freedom of speech is declined. 1990 came with the West Coast. East Coast, West Coast, who was the best coast? Looking back now, of course it was bogus. The whole argument was we lost focus. We got hopeless. That was the lyrics of music, but with hip hop and how we used it or abused it. You know how the crew get. You like it, cause you choose it. 1991, we opened our eyes for human education against lies and pride and talk about the state of humanity. But all these other rappers got mad at me. They call me Captain Human. Another message was said, self-destruction don't pay the fucking rent. Remember that? Nobody wanted conscious rap. It was like, where these ballers at? What can they call us at? All was whack. Hip-hop culture was falling flat, and that was that. So in 1992, I found my crew. They said, yo, Chris, what you want to do? I said, damn, why they want to get with me? If I bust they ish, I'm contradictory. If I play the bitch role, they take my shoe. Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I did it. Don't stop, get it. All of a sudden, these critics, they want to spit it. KRS-One is contradictory. Just cause I wouldn't let these rappers get with me, fuck that, fuck you, and fuck your pen. If a rapper wanted this, yo, I do it again. But I'm making these ends, and I got my friends, and I really don't want to have to sit in the pen. So I go back to the philosopher. 1993, hip-hop is whack. Go back, check the facts. 1994, return to the boom bap. It wasn't all about the loot. It was all about Harry Allen Rhythm Culture Institute blowing up. 1995, conscious rappers still alive, but nobody want to say it. Nobody okayed it. All rather hate it. 1996, it really don't stop. We put together something called the Temple of Hip Hop. Not just DJing, breaking, graphing lyrics, but how hip hop affects the spirit. Stepping through a world, that's what I did. 97, I was raising my kids, but I had to go, cause New York DJs changed the flows, food, clothes, and hoes. But that wasn't me. I'll be damned if I danced for the MTV. So in 1998, I began to debate, should I go now, or should I really wait? 99, I moved to LA, you see, and took a gig with the WB. Started studying philosophy full time to have a full heart, full body, full mind. But you know what the problem is or was? DJs don't raise our kids, cause they so caught up in the cash and jewels. How they gonna really see a hip hop school? How they gonna really see a hip hop temple? They don't even want to play my instrumentals, but big up Dr. Dre.
This part is true right here. This part is true. Let's go. Let's get the part. Here it comes.
Said, yo, you need help? I should call them. When I was in LA, I held the crown. Bloods, Crips, it held me down. I can never forget Mad Lion, Killer Pride with the in the lap, in the low ride. Oh, I can't forget Icy Ice, Lucky Lou, Julio G. That was the crew. Davey D, Ingrid, David Kahn. The list goes on and on. Let me tell you, Fred Breck and my man Protest. Much respect, no less. To my spiritual and mental defenders,
Big up the LA Temple members.
But in 2000,
Here it comes.
I seen how I wanted to live. I wasn't no executive, so I picked up the mic and I quit my job.
Says to Simone, I gotta get with God.
She said, don't worry about these dollars and quarters. Record companies ain't got nothing for you.
Damn, it took me back to BAM.
Took me back to who I am. Brought me back to the New York land. To BAM. Got the mic and I...
So you don't know he's BAM body, he said. Listen up.
Big up to LA Temple members, but in 2000, I seen how I wanted to live. I wasn't no executive, so I picked up the mic and I quit my job.
Says to Simone, I gotta get with God.
She said, don't worry about these dollars and quarters. Record companies ain't got nothing for you. Damn, she took me back to BAM. Took me back to who I am. Took me back to the New York land. Now I overstand.
Rap is something you do.
Now you've been quoted as saying that rap
Hip hop is something we live.
Hip hop is something you live.
Yes.
Explain that to us, please.
Well, today hip hop, we are advocating that hip hop is not just the music. It is an attitude. It is an awareness. It is a way to view the world. So rap music is something we do, but hip hop is something we live. And we look at hip hop in its 9 elements, which is breaking, MCing, graffiti art, DJing, beatboxing, street fashion, street language, street knowledge, and street entrepreneurialism, trade, and business. And that's where, the hip hop that we're about. We come from the root of cool DJ Herc, who originated hip hop in the early 70s, and then Africa Bambaataa and Zulu Nation, who instigated something called
Infinity
the Infinity Lessons and added
Do
content
you know your
to
Infinity
hip-hop.
Lessons?
And then Grandmaster Flash with the invention of the mixer, on to Run DMC, and then myself. And we created the Stop the Violence movement. You may recall a song, Destruction, and so on. All of this goes to the idea of living this culture out and taking responsibility for how it looks and acts in society.
So, hip is a Wolof language from Senegal. Hip means to open one's eyes. So when you hip to something, you hop out on what you know. And this is what you call hip hop. I am the fifth element of hip hop. But let me explain this too. So some of y'all probably guessed, like, what did he got on his head? I wore this before there was a Ye. Before y'all saw Ye with this. And again, I told you everything that happens, y'all jump on things like a hoe in heat. Like a hoe in motherfucking heat. If the brother that interviewed me yesterday would have brought this up, I told you we got time. So shout out to my brother, that was filming me yesterday, man. It was dope. But I was wearing this before Ye. No, you're not hip hop because you already spelled hip hop wrong. You spell hip hop with a capital H-I-P, capital H-O-P. I'm going to repeat this one more time. You spell hip hop with a capital H-I-P, capital H-O-P. So this is me in Malaga, Spain, right? So let me show y'all something. So shout out to my brother again, man. This brother, that interview was lit yesterday, y'all. Y'all going to see it in a minute. So shout out to the brother. I'm gonna work with this brother. This interview was off the hook yesterday. So even my son was there. Ibn was in the building, and I had to walk him through. I wanted him to ask me some more hardcore questions, to tell you the truth. So bear with me. So he said it will be released done in about a week. In about a week. Okay, that's my son Ibn. So yeah. So, just like his dad. So, again, people, Let me show you why I'm saying this and why I wore the garb. And again, it's the conscious people that got a problem. Okay, so bear with me. Let me take y'all to Spain real fast. Okay, I don't want to give too much up. Like I told the brother, I don't want to give too much up until I start these tours and get these documentaries finished. But let me just take y'all to Spain real fast. Okay. So if you ever read J.A. Rogers' book right here, if you ever read J.A. Rogers' book, this book right here, these are two of my books. That's me. So this book tells you, now mind you, today the descendant of these Spanish Negroes, remember not black people, Negroes, are quite bleached from mixing with their white neighbors. That wasn't Europeans, people. That was us. See that what it says? The picture below is a parade of Seville Negro order. They got it from you and they scaring you with your own stuff. So this is them. This is my Spanish book. So they took all your stuff and scared the hell out of you with your stuff. Now, what are you talking about, Sabir? Let me take y'all to Spain real fast, okay? Let me take you to Spain real fast. I told you. Let's do this telethon, y'all. Let's get it popping. So let me just take you here. Give me 1 second. This is not wiki research. It's Sabir Bay research. Let me go here for a second. Everything is about the Moors, B. Y'all just don't get it. Warning, he said warning violation. Like, what are they talking about warning, man? TikTok be getting on my nerves, man. So this is me in Seville. Damn. That's me in Seville. That's the cathedral in Seville. Oh, it's inside there. But you think it's the Ku Klux Klan. It's not the Klan, people. Oh, it's not the Klan. But if you have fake leaders on certain platforms telling you this stuff, and again, DL don't want to talk about this. I told you I shared it to Snoop, Master P, Charlemagne's, The Breakfast Club. That's why the brother said this should be on CNN. So there you go. That's me. So let me just take y'all there for a second, okay? How many people on this feed from California? Don't get scared, y'all. Y'all can say it. How many people from Cali? And everything that I'm showing you, y'all should research it, okay? This is us, brother Percy, brother Chris. We was filming in Cordoba, Spain. Y'all can look this up too. We were filming. And I'm holding 100 amazing facts about the Negro in my hand. I took them here to Conde Negro Street. So I want you to look this up, brother Dre, because I think some people get scared. Look up this street and tell me where this is located at, bro.
Oh, word up.
I said, look that up and tell me which one of them went there. Like we were filming this day. It was about 107 degrees out there. Conde Negro. Everybody look up Conde Negro Street. Okay. I should play my Jeopardy music.
Says Seville, Spain.
Oh, so we in Seville, Spain. That don't look like we in Photoshop, right? Hold up. But wait a minute. Let's take you all the way from Seville, Spain to downtown California. I told you I could do a video down there. I did a video actually down here in this particular area. And it says Negro Mexicans. You know that Pio Pico was a Negro too. You know that, right? He was African. Pio Pico, the governor of California, was an African. I know y'all don't know this, but I'm not even from Cali. But let me take y'all somewhere, okay? Bear with me. All the way from Spain to Cali de los Negros. Ooh, look that one up. How about that one right there? Y'all not putting this together. Tell me where this is at. Think about it. I did a video down there. Let me help them out. So we talking Black history, right? So if you go down there, there's a plaque that's actually down there, right, bruh? And it talks about the Negro. I got pictures, and I think I sent it. Hey, Jamal, I wonder if I sent it to him, but it's a lot, right? That I took pictures when I was down. It's a plaque that's down there. That's Cali de los Negros, right? Are y'all ready?
It's the earliest street in Los Angeles.
Okay. So did Tyreek talk about this? Let's show you something. Here it is right here.
You can't blame a white supremacist for that. He ain't gonna talk about it.
Hold up. Let me help y'all out. Oh, and the United Bank is the one that financed this, bro. Can't make this up. Look what it says. Spanish speaking. No. I just took you all the way from Spain to motherfucking LA.
That doesn't say nothing about slave ships, Sabir. He ain't gonna talk about it.
Look at this, man. I just took you from Conde Negro to what? Cali de los Negros. Yo. So think about it. How many actually did this video and showed y'all this? I'm just asking. How many? Because I did a video on this before. But it did. Pio Pico has a statue, right? In the train station in LA. He do. Let me see if I can find his picture. Give me 1 second. And when you read his plaque actually talks about he's a descendant of that. The flag of Los Angeles is Kush flag. Yup. Hold up. Let me see if I can find Pio Pico. I got his picture somewhere. I just happened to be on a train in LA and I said, damn, that's Pio. I went to Pio Pico's house too. But everything, oh, brother, they don't like us because we're Black. No, they know exactly who you are. That's why. They know who you Black people are. You don't know who you are because your Black leaders are the one that's selling you out. Not Sabir Bey. Sabir Bey is bringing you the information. So bear with me. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something for you, bro, so y'all can see. So how many of y'all knew that was down there in LA? Come on. I told you I could do a video on that when I come back.
It's crazy that's not in the museum. That's crazy.
Why would it be in a museum? You can't educate Black people like that, brother. Why would you possibly tell Black people that? You got to be crazy. You can't tell Black people that.
Man, y'all should be upset. Y'all should be upset right
They
now.
should be upset. So this is what Carter G. Woodson was saying about a Black teacher is nothing but a white teacher. That's what he said. Oh, I should play something on Carter G. Woodson. Let's see what we can do because this is Black History Month, right? Let's see if we can find something on Carter G. Woodson. Let's see. What can we get? Carter G. Woodson. But everybody want to talk about slavery, right?
Seems
everybody
like
wants to get a picture. I already got lost. I did a video on all of this, baby. I did a video on all of that you're talking about. I was live. And if you find it, you can probably go to YouTube and find me down there. If you punch in Sabir Bey down there, you can probably find me down there. Okay?
it's the 9th day. Sorry.
Say that again.
It's the 9th day of February. We still talk about slave ships. Like, when are we gonna tell the story?
Man, y'all should be upset. So let's play Carter G. Woodson. And again, show your love, show your support, hit the like button. Let's share it out. Okay. Give me 1 second. So let's start with the Miseducation of the Negro by Carter G. Woodson. I'm almost finished, y'all. But I had to do this. I had to do it. Okay, so bear with me. Give me 1 second. Let's see if we can cue this up so y'all can Find out what Carter G. Woodson did, but he didn't start Black History Month. He started this right here. He started Negro Week. Let's go. This is chapter 7, chapter 3. Chapter 3 of the Miseducation of the Negro.
Chapter 3. How we drifted away from the truth. How then did the education of the Negro take such a trend? The people who maintained schools for the education of certain Negroes before the Civil War were certainly sincere, and so were the missionary workers who went south to enlighten the freedmen after the results of that conflict had given the Negroes a new status. These earnest workers, however, had more enthusiasm than knowledge. They did not understand the task before them. This undertaking, too, was more of an effort towards social uplift than an actual education. Their aim was to transform the Negroes, not to develop them. The freedmen who were to be enlightened were given little thought, for the best friends of the race, ill taught themselves, followed the traditional curricula of the times, which did not take the Negro into consideration except to condemn or pity him. In geography, the races were described in conformity with the program of the usual propaganda to engender in whites a
What'd he
race
say?
hate of the Negro,
Did
and
he
in
say?
the Negroes a
Did he say
contempt for
propaganda?
themselves. A poet of distinction was selected to illustrate the physical features of the white race. A bedecked chief of a tribe, those of the red,
Pay
a
attention.
proud warrior, the brown, a prince, the yellow, and a savage with a ring in his nose, the black. The Negro, of course, stood at the foot of the social ladder. The description of the various parts of the world was worked out according to the same plan. The parts inhabited by the Caucasian were treated in detail. Less attention was given to the yellow people, still less to the red, very little to the brown, and practically none to the black race. Those people who are far removed from the physical characteristics of the Caucasians, or who do not materially assist them in the domination or exploitation of others, were not mentioned except to be belittled or decried. From the teaching of science, the Negro was likewise eliminated. The beginnings of science in various parts of the Orient were mentioned, but the Africans' early advancement in this field was omitted. Students were not told that ancient Africans of the interior knew sufficient science to concoct poisons for arrowheads, to mix durable colors for paintings, to extract metals from nature and refine them for development in the industrial arts. Very little was said about the chemistry and the method of Egyptian embalming, which was the product of the mixed breeds of northern Africa, now known in the modern world as colored people. In the study of language in school, pupils were made to scoff at the Negro dialect as some peculiar possession of the Negro which they should despise, rather than directed to study the background of this language as a broken down African tongue. In short, to understand their own linguistic history, which is certainly more important for them than the study of French phonetics or historical Spanish grammar. To the African language, as such, no attention was given except in case of the preparation of traders, missionaries, and public functionaries to exploit the natives. This number of
I got to do a new Patreon, y'all, so bear with me. I'm going to do another Patreon, but you can go to Cash App right now and support, and you go to PayPal or Zelly and support right now. It's right at the bottom. No, I do not have a Patreon up yet, but I forgot my password, so bear with me. So I'm going to do another Patreon, so bear with me, okay? All right.
persons thus trained, of course, constituted a small fraction hardly deserving attention. From literature, the African was excluded altogether. He was not supposed to have expressed any thought worth knowing. The philosophy in the African proverbs and in the rich folklore of that continent was ignored to give preference to that developed on the distant shores of the Mediterranean. Most missionary teachers of the freedmen, like most men of our time, had never read the interesting books of travel in Africa and had never heard of the Tariq-es-Sudan. In the teaching of fine arts, these instructors usually started with Greece by showing how that art.
Why you think they already had Greek fraternities? I belong with the Kappa Phi Sigma Beta Eta Heta Meta, and you only have Greek fraternities in Greece. Ain't that crazy? You don't even have Greek fraternities in Greece.
Yeah.
Was in
Let's go.
Influence from without, but they omitted the African influence, which scientists now regard as significant and dominant in early Hellas. They failed to teach the student the Mediterranean melting pot, with the Negroes from Africa bringing their wares, their ideas, and their blood therein to influence the history of Greece, Carthage, and Rome.
Woo!
Making desire father to thought, our teachers either ignored these influences or endeavored to belittle them by working out theories to the contrary. The bias did not stop at this point, for it invaded the teaching of the professions. Negro law students were told that they belonged to the most criminal element in the country, and an effort was made to justify the procedure in the seats of injustice, where law was interpreted as being one thing for the white man and a different thing for the Negro. In constitutional law, the spinelessness of the United States Supreme Court in permitting the judicial nullification of the 14th and 15th Amendments was and still is boldly upheld in our few law schools. In medical school,
I don't think they just comprehended what he just said.
Didn't hear that.
Should I rewind that back?
Yeah,
Do
play
you
that
know-
one more time, please, for me.
Did they catch that what he said? See, black folks ain't gonna touch that subject. So the 14th Amendment never made a black person a citizen. If y'all read it, read the 14th Amendment. It says all persons born or naturalized is subject to the jurisdiction thereof and are citizens of the state where they reside, right? But they say the 14th Amendment made them citizens. Where, Sway? I'll give you $1,000 if you can find me. It says black people made. Oh, brother, no, they said persons. Let me explain this to y'all. There is a total difference between a person in law, and you can look it up in any dictionary. A person in any law dictionary, from Black's Law, Ballantyne's, Bouvier's, Blackstone, Barron's, anywhere you will find. This is why I said, help me out. I'm going to go to Philly, y'all. I'm going to go to Philly. If y'all want to help me, I do a class inside the law library. Jenkins. So persons are corporations. People are nations. Anybody got a law dictionary? Look it up before I continue this, okay? People is a nation. A nation have a nationalities and principles and morals and customs and culture. A person is a corporation. It's an entity. So when Ben Crump said they trying to disenfranchise us, why would I want to be a part of a franchise? Why, Ben? Let's go.
The student the Mediterranean melting pot, with the Negroes from Africa bringing their wares, their ideas, and their blood therein to influence the history of Greece, Carthage, and
What'd he say? Now we got people playing for blue checks. I'm going to be an influencer. What you influencing people to do? I'm going to pay for followers. For what? Influence your people to be who they are. Moors. Let's go.
Rome. Making desire father to thought, our teachers either ignored these influences or endeavored to belittle them by working out theories to the contrary. The bias did not stop at the
White supremacy is a theory, people. It's not a fact. It's a theory.
Point, for it invaded the teaching of the professions. Negro law students were told that they belonged to the most criminal element in the country, and an effort was made to justify the procedure in the seats of injustice, where law was interpreted as being one thing for the white man and a different thing for the Negro. In constitutional law, the spinelessness of the United States Supreme Court in permitting the judicial nullification of the 14th and 15th Amendments was and still is boldly upheld in our few law schools. In medical schools, Negroes were likewise convinced of their inferiority in being reminded of their role as germ carriers. The prevalence of syphilis and tuberculosis among Negroes was especially emphasized without showing that these maladies are more deadly among the Negroes for the reason that they are Caucasian diseases. And since these plagues are new to Negroes, these sufferers have not had time to develop against them the immunity which time has permitted in the Caucasian.
Let's stop. Now, see how this go right back to the Snoop Loops? You see how they went back to the Snoop Loops? All the stuff that you eating attacking your immune system. I told you, why you think these dudes be like this? Or the girls want to play with girls? You think that it be not because, no, brother, I was born. Ain't nobody born that way. You're not born. It's a learned behavior, right? Or you was influenced by somebody. I'm just being real. You may got hurt in a relationship and said, I want to play with guys now. I want to play with girls now. I mean, but something's chemically affecting your brain because you're truly not on your game. Then I just rhymed. But anyway, I just rhymed without even knowing I was rhyming. But anyway, it happens. That's why when you go read when you go read that, you laugh. No, but when you go read the ingredients in Snoop Loops, you see it's affecting and messing with your blood. Where's my oil of oregano? Hold up. I gotta protect myself from niggerdom. This is oil of oregano. Hold up. It kills all kind of viruses. Kill niggerdom too. Give me 1 second. I gotta take my oil of oregano. Mm. So burning, boy. God damn, it's burn. Oh. So you remember what I told you about? They said that stuff affects that BHT. It messes with the bloodstream. When you were younger, right? Because when we was eating certain ways, we didn't have all these problems. You heard what he said, right? But they don't talk about chapter 3 of the Carter G. Woodson. I don't think Greg Carr, because he probably eat the poison too. But when you were little, right? When you was brushing your teeth, when you were little, right? In order for medicine to work, didn't your mother put the stuff underneath your tongue? Y'all remember that? Who went through that?
Yep.
Why did she put it underneath your tongue? Do anybody know? If you came on late, you gotta watch the beginning of this show. Why would your mom put the medicine underneath your tongue?
It goes straight to your bloodstream.
It goes straight to the bloodstream, right? Now, if I just told you and showed you, right, in the ingredients in Snoop Loops, and you read every ingredient inside it, it'll mess with the bloodstream. It affects the blood. Think about it. Why are you Negroes running around here getting shots when you don't put a needle in your arm in your blood? Stop it. No, B, y'all don't get this. Y'all better read chapter 3 of the Carter G. Woodson. Oh, you better read it. That's why when you brush your teeth, real rap, your toothpaste has poison in it, people. I know. You bought it from Walmart or the dollar store. I know, because it's Crest Colgate and it's cheaper, right? How about buying some coconut oil? I make my own too with mint. I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna show y'all something. Whiten your stuff too.
Sabir, looked up people and person in the law dictionary. The people is the citizen of a state as represented by a prosecutor in a criminal case. A person, a human being, an entity such as a corporation that is recognized by law as having the rights and duties of a human being.
So we should be having this conversation for motherfucking Black History Month, right? So this is my concoction. I made coconut oil. I just take this, I put mint in it, fresh mint, and I actually, scoop it, make your teeth white too. I know this is hard, y'all, but anyway.
You can use sodium, salt. Salt works to whiten your teeth.
You know the crazy part is when you brush every last one of y'all, I guarantee you go in your bathroom. I know that might upset some of y'all, but go in your bathroom and read the ingredients in the toothpaste. The toothpaste is gonna say if you swallow, contact poison control. I know you wouldn't even throw it away. Yeah. Oh no, I paid $2 for this, brother. $1 for it. I ain't throwing it away.
Yeah.
Buy some coconut oil. It lasts long. You can eat it too. It's good for you too. But anyway, it says contact poison control, right? I did a video, right? And I actually showed the Lysol can, right? You know this thing right here? Y'all know what Lysol is, right? You say I lied and I saw it. Right? This right here, right? If you ever see a Lysol can, read the back of here in the warning part. And also it says physical or chemical harm. And it also says contact the poison control. And all. I said, man, I'm done. So let me show you how crazy this is, right? Even if you tell our people that if you read it, it's going to say contact poison control. So, brother, I only put a little bit in my mouth, brother. I just told you if it's sitting on the bottom of your mouth, it's going to go into the bloodstream, bro. Y'all don't get this yet? Duh. I know. This is not the conversation y'all want. She said, I love this guy. And I love you too. I'm not in love with you, but I love you too. So this is the crazy part. Like, I really truly live like this, seriously. So it's never too late. It's never too late. And this is why we can't comprehend what is going on with DL and them, because what's happening with DL and them is garbage, B. It's garbage. It's not worth it. Everybody on this feed should actually get my Rex 84, the King Alfred's plan. All of y'all should get it. Seriously. And when you read it, you're going to be like, yo, this is crazy. But bear with me 1 second. This is why this happened back here. Let me tell you something, because Europeans study our history, right? This is another book that I have. And it also states, right? Although few chiefs sold their what? Subjects and household and slaves or criminals. Most African slaves were prisoners and captured in war. And we still doing that to this day. Most of them was kidnapped by slave raiders. They ain't talking about no white man, brother. They talking about our people. Well, brother, the Moors enslaved Africans, brother. Yeah, bring me your best scholars. Let's have this conversation. And see, this is how they try to duck everything. They ducking everything. No, brother, we don't want to talk about this, brother. No, you got to talk. I was watching some video, and it was a European said, y'all always want to talk about the good, but not the bad. Thank you for that one person that sent me $4, the only person, but thank you. $4. See how that works? I told you I did a whole campaign, right? I told you. So don't ever think that I get paid off this. I do have stuff, y'all. I do have documents. I have books. I mean, DVDs, all kinds of stuff. But the Rex 84 is right there if y'all want it. It's $60. So that's it. So let me show you something else in these documents. 1 second. Are y'all tired of me yet, bro? Where we at? We at hour and 20.
Never tired. Never tired, Shabir.
26 minutes.
I could sit here for all day just listening to you teach, bro. Keep teaching, my brother.
If somebody got me 50 grand, I'd sit on here all day.
I know, man. I
50 grand. I'd sit on here all day long with y'all.
I go panhandle and send you what I get, Shabir. Just keep talking.
I can do this all day, bro. They can buy this. How about this part? They can pay. They can buy this. This is my overstanding language of law I did in 2000, 2001. Y'all can purchase this for $150.
If you ever bought a book Shabir recommended you, you need to give him a commission, please.
Yeah, because I don't get commission for that. For the record, let me be real with y'all. Yoel may be watching this, but I don't get commission off a book that y'all bought. Seriously, I don't get no commission off of that. I'm just being real with y'all. So yeah, y'all can send me the commission over here. Okay, so let's move forward. Oh, I thought you got paid, Sabir, when you tell people. No, I don't get paid. Yeah. So let me move forward. Let's see what else we can pull up, brother. Let's find some more. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find more. Don't forget, if y'all want the shirts too, y'all, get the before 1492 shirts too. There they go right there. Tiffany, what's up? But it has to shout out to my brother Larry in Philadelphia, who actually makes the shirts. So don't say Sabir Bay on the side. It's not legit. We got Tiffany in the building from France. Her and Blunty in the building. What up? So before 1492, I'm trying to get Tiffany to. Tiffany will be a dope co-host with me, but she's in France. I had my own contract song, didn't sign that. So I'm trying to get Tiffany to be a co-host with me because she knows how this thing go and how to keep this thing flowing. You know, she used to, do the damn thing with us too. So bear with me. So I hope y'all share this to Snoop in the Snoop loops. Don't buy that poison, y'all. Don't buy it. Okay? So let's go here for a second. So this is in a book called The Unknown Arabs. So the Europeans colonizers were the first to brought the concept that the people of color are inferior. Ooh, they brought this motherfucker. Now we running around here co-signing this joint. Oh, brother, it's white supremacy, brother. The white man did it. Yeah, the white man did it. No, we had our hand in all of this information. All of this. We had our hands in it.
You know what's funny with Moors? The black people did everything but study slavery. That's one thing they never did. They built the pyramids. They built everything. We built the light wells. We did everything, but we didn't do no slavery. That's the white man that did that.
White man did slavery. Hold up. We're going to take them there. We're going to take them to church, baby. We're going to show you that we had our hand in slavery. We did it. Hold on. Let me find my other one. Let's find some more. I've been on it for almost an hour and a half. Let's go forward. Let's find that we had our hand in slavery. I told you, this is why you never still hear them speak about the Kuma Malinke or the Simon Guru or the Sandiata the book. We had our hand in slavery, big time. Let's see if I can find it. Is this it right here? Look at this. Slave raids. This ain't got to do with Europeans, brother. That was us doing this. Can't make this up. Look what it says. Simon Guru. How many of y'all know about Simon Guru? Y'all should research Simon Guru. Oh, y'all should look it up. Oh, the Moors enslaved Africans. Really? Really? Oh, they forgot that part, the Manding Charter. Y'all should look up Manding Charter. Okay? I'm giving it to you. Y'all can research it. Right? We did it, and we still doing it to this day. Now, this is a total different book, and we still doing it, and now it's just on social media. And that's what Monique was talking about. Get her on the live. Get Tiffany on the live. If Tiffany wants to come over here, she can. Let me see if Tiffany want to come on the live. I don't know what time it is over there. She's overseas. Hey, Tiffany, you want to come on the feed for a minute? Somebody asking you to come on. Hit the link, Tiffany, if you want to come on the feed. We're going to take you to Carter G. Woodson a little bit further. So if she want to come on the feed, that's up to her. Let's go back to Carter G. Woodson.
Diseases to which Negroes easily fall prey were mentioned to point out the race as an undesirable element when this condition was due to the Negro's economic and social status. Little emphasis was placed upon the immunity of the Negro from diseases like yellow fever and influenza, which are so disastrous to whites. Yet, the whites were not considered inferior because of this differential resistance to these plagues. In history, of course, the Negro had no place in this curriculum. He was pictured as a human being of the lower order, unable to subject passion to reason, and therefore useful only when made the hewer of wood and the drawer of water for others. No thought was given to the history of Africa, except so far as it had been a field of exploitation for the Caucasian. You might study the history as it was offered in our system from the elementary school throughout the university, and you would never hear Africa mentioned except in the negative. You would never thereby learn that Africans first domesticated the sheep, goat, and cow, developed the idea of trial by jury, produced the first stringed instruments, and gave the work.
I don't think that I told you we're going to do this video on Zadia, y'all. You ain't hear what he said? Let's rewind that back. Zadia, hold up. And we doing a documentary. Shout out to my brother Percy, man. I told you we got a documentary coming on Zadia. I was there in Cordoba, Spain at Blackbird's statue. But listen up what he said about the strings.
To reason, and therefore useful only when made the hewer of wood and the drawer of water for others. No thought was given to the history of Africa, except so far as it had been a field of exploitation for the Caucasian. You might study the history as it was offered in our system from the elementary school throughout the university, and you would never hear Africa mentioned except in the negative. You would never thereby learn that Africans first domesticated the sheep, goat, and cow, developed the idea of trial by jury, produced the first string instruments, and gave the world its greatest boon in the discovery of iron. You would never know that prior to the Mohammedan invasion about 1000 AD, these natives in the heart of Africa had developed powerful kingdoms which were later organized as the Songhay Empire, on the order of that of the Romans and boasting of similar grandeur. Unlike other people then, the Negro, according to this point of view, was an exception to the natural plan of things, and he had no such mission as that of an outstanding contribution to culture. The status of the Negro then was justly fixed as that of an inferior.
Damn. Hold up. Did you see? You heard what he said? He said inferior, right? So it's not white supremacy. Let me show you something, brother, what Franz Fanon said in his book. Y'all ready? Everybody keeps saying Tiffany come on the feed. If Tiffany wants to come on the feed, she can come on the feed. So bear with me. It might be morning time in France. So let me show y'all something, how crazy this is, right? Let me see if I can find this article. He said inferior, right? Here you go. So look what Franz Fanon said in his book about the Negro. Ooh, look what he said. So they study every last one of y'all. And that's what advertisements is about. They study all of y'all. Oh, they study the hell out of you black people, brother. That's why they know what to bring on social media. That's why they know. They know that you're going to go for it. That's why the shade room is there, because the shade room don't give a damn about you either, right? The shade room is about how many people is going to come over and like me. Okay? Give me 1 second. So he said that we did all of these great things with metal and stuff like that, right? So let's have some fun, y'all. Listen up. Let's go, y'all. I'm almost done.
That's shooting out of their waves. That's the building block.
Everybody saying, come on, Tiffany.
The entire universe. Okay? Atom. Okay? Which is today's called atom.
Yeah. 10 to the minus 33 centimeters in space. 10 minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the true, look at my face. If you want to crack the mysteries of life, study this rhyme. Everything you see is a molecular structure. Your clothes, your home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything we sense as matter. Everything molecular, even you rappers. Molecules are made by atoms coming together. Some molecule structures are soft, others tougher than leather. Whatever, the molecular structure of things come from the atomic structure of things. Now you gotta hear what I bring and what I sing clearly. We going through levels of string theory, but don't mind me, I'm just shining my light. True master got beat, so I'm a rhyme on this mic. 22 years rocking, something gotta be right. I'm not a crook, I'm more the archaeologist type. Digging for truth, aboriginal, passing the pipe. Peacemaker, street savior, KRS-One is right. I got the feeling for fearlessly fighting fascism. I raise my voice against racism and classism. You can keep your fast living, I pass prison. Talk that shit, you get hit with an ass whipping. I stand with a protest sign. I'm not known for crime, I'm known to hold mine with a chrome 9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant. I'm making you more intelligent, y'all. And that's the end of it.
If you give the Asian African scrap metal, okay?
Yeah.
They will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar, don't get it twisted. I'm known to hold mine with a chrome 9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant. I'm making you more intelligent, and that's the end of it.
If you give the Asian African scrap metal, okay?
Yeah.
They will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar, don't get it twisted. We gets that dollar, holla. This K will slay. Back in the day and today, yes, I do bring drama. I'm a builder, I'ma get iller. I'm a professional without the milk or Matilda. When I'm on the scene, it's clear. The streets salute Chris with AR-15s in the air. Who you think I'm teaching? And conscience don't need to be taught. I'm talking to my dudes going to court. Them thugs in them strip clubs, goons in the back rooms. Real gangsters wondering when you coming back soon. Y'all little dudes is fakers. Y'all know money's made of cotton, so why you chasing paper? I'm not a hater, haters whack, no doubt. I'm a lover, and I love taking whack rappers out. So let's get to it. You youngins need a spanking, and in a few years you're gonna be giving me a thank you. Thank you, big brother. Can I have another? You can't play your rhymes for your mother. Every time I see another chick showing an ass for money, I holler, where your father, honey? What kind of childhood would produce an adult like that? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So why we holding ourselves back too? Yo, heaven got me, but really this hell have you? I'm spitting the truth to you, but you reject it because you don't really know what to do. So you frontin' in your own ignorance, in your own belligerence. Real gangsters, man, are militants. Y'all just hoes with a million woes. You supposed to be down with the Sopranos? Who knows?
KRS-One don't care about no Grammy, man. So let me share something with y'all before my computer dies. I'm trying to charge my computer up. So give me 1 second, bro. What the hell? It's not charging? Give me 1 second. This thing is not charging up. Okay, give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. What the hell? Oh, wrong one. Give me 1 second, bro. Gotta work it out, man. So listen, I did a video with KRS-One last February, right? Last February with James Smalls and KRS-One. So this is inferiority right there, y'all. That's what's going on. So if y'all want this particular video, I did a video last February with James Smalls and KRS-One. You can get this also. It's $40. But let me just post it up here so y'all can see it, okay? You can get this. Listen up. It's $40. Look. Damn, man, my cord is crazy. Y'all want it? Email me. Email it to me. Last February, Black History Month.
Think bigger. Think bigger. This is about life. Real life.
No, Smalls, you can go ahead and talk, Smalls. Go ahead, brother Smalls. Let me let.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Let brother Smalls talk. Go ahead,
go.
brother Smalls. We ain't got to wait on Chris. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Come on. This is my spiritual father right here, y'all. Keep Baba James Smalls.
I'm gonna be his uncle because he almost as old as me. So his wisdom is so up there for.
What happened? So bear with me.
Album, you know, like between the protests or now hear this, you know, so on. This album causes you to think before you even listen to the album. Before you even listen to it, this is gonna catch your mind. You're gonna have to adjust your mind to even approach this project, and that's what the project is really gearing toward.
$40.
You know, straight MCing, straight rhymes, just like that. Skill mastery is what I'm pointing toward. An old Booker T. Washington philosophy, you know, about, I mean, he was criticized for it heavily, you know, where Booker T would say, get your skills up, you know, plant your shovel right where it is. Like Africans need to have skills. Like, instead of asking for civil rights with no skill, first get the skill, then ask for the civil rights. He got blasted by W.E.B. Du Bois and stuff, but at the end of the day, we see that philosophy actually panned out. It's just panning out. It's like, you know, we are vastly becoming a skillless people. I mean, everyone is. I mean, not just black folk, but need your voice. You got
talk about what you just said about the school. No,
so I was just.
He's good.
I'm waiting for God.
Let me pause this, y'all. Listen, we're gonna pause it. If y'all want it, email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Okay, I'm not gonna play it all because I know y'all want it for free, but you can get it. So that was last February, and that was the track I was playing behind me right here with KRS-One. This is what he's talking about.
You can front if you need to, the cycle never ends. No justice, but in 4 years they hyping us again. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you thinking and you running and you drinking and you burning and you really not concerning with the news and what they learning, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it, never hate it. You agree it, don't debate it.
HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Say it again, Chris.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it, never hate it. You agree it, don't debate it.
HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yo, me, I'm not a fake dude.
I'ma keep it real.
They see through it all that America needs a heel deal. America ain't really sick. This is what it really is. Gunshots and cages for black and brown little kids. Now they acting like they not the cause of how we live. Do not tell me what you gonna do. I can see what you did. Look at her. Look at him. Look at them. Look at me. Do you see our interests represented represented in society. No, you don't, and you won't,
Cause democracy's a joke. Every 4 years,
same people asking us to vote.
nothing changed but the Range Rover.
Switching lanes over, I remain the flamethrower. Now the train's game over, don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Rodney King, George Floyd, man, we all saw it. So don't protest with defiance, but don't move with self-reliance. While the soul is being silenced, but the religion of science don't fall for it.
Keep trying to tell y'all, we can get a lot of stuff done. So I'm almost finished, y'all. I know y'all tired of me right now. Okay? So I'm going to address some more issues. And if y'all in Philadelphia, please go check out my man's store. Check out this store if you want to be. That's in Philadelphia. Check out their menu, people. Shout out, he's from Jamaica. The food is vegan. Everything inside this store is vegan. I'm trying to get back to Philly so we can go right back there. I do a live inside this joint too. So shout out to my brothers that's up at the Hibiscus in Philadelphia. So please look them up online. And if you're trying to like not eat meat, go tell them Sabir Bey. You seen it on Sabir Bey show. Okay? Tell them you saw it on Sabir Bey show. It's dope. The food, trust me. If you love Philly steaks, go check them out. And also there's another spot called Nourish. Nourish is another vegan spot on Girard Avenue, people. Go check them out, Nourish. So let them know, yo, man, Sabir Bey was talking about. He didn't pay me for this either, but it's dope. Okay, so I'm planning on trying to get back to Philadelphia this week or next week or whatever. It depends on my bank account, you know, because being where I'm at costs me a lot, people. So this is why I ask everybody to support what I'm doing. Okay, so I know y'all want me to do it for free, but it's kind of hard. Okay, so let's go down a little further, y'all. And actually, that last video, that song that went off, I was in the studio when KRS-One did that album. You should ask your Black scholars about this also. So things like this, we need to be having discussions on, people. Right there. Okay? I need everybody to share these videos out. Share them out on Twitter. Share them out on TikTok. Share them out on Instagram. I am live in Atlanta right now, y'all. I'm live in Atlanta. Okay? Seriously. All right, so shout out to my man, you know, who interviewed me. That interview was dope as hell. So I'm getting hungry right about now, Brother Dre. So I'm gonna try to run through this real fast because I've been on here longer than I wanted to be on here, but I said I needed to be on here. And I hope y'all share these videos out. Okay. And I hope really that y'all will support it. Okay. I do have Amber too. I will be bringing this with me. I'm gonna stop down in this particular store today. Y'all probably hear about me. This is Amber. So I do have a lot of raw Amber too. Told you I got a lot of stuff. This is raw amber. Y'all should research what amber is. It's very good. They used to put this in the bodies of the mummy too. I bought it straight from Morocco. If you want to taste the Africa, it's right there. Straight from Morocco. Fresh amber resin. If you don't know what amber resin is, I suggest you look up amber resin. Okay? I've been to Nourish too. Oh, yeah, sister, you on it. Oh, you on it. Okay, she said she been to Nourish, boy. Nourish is the bomb. Shoot. And this was my newspaper I did before I started radio. So for y'all to think I just walked into this is a newspaper I did in 2000, the 2003s. Okay, that was called, and I spoke on all of these subjects, people. There it is. That was my paper. I was the editor of that paper. Why are so-called Black Americans confused about the American Indian and connection, right? And these cassette tapes are my radio shows, for the record. Those are radio shows, not blog talks, not YouTubes. Those are radio shows. And if you see this one, say 6/17/2005. These are radio shows, people. So I have a resume that's ungodly. I just don't get the $100,000 for that. I don't. Okay? So can we move forward? I told you, I am a producer. I am a filmmaker too. I do all of those things. Okay. So I'm almost done. I got a couple more things I want to share with y'all. Okay. This is a book. Y'all should get these 2 books. And again, I don't get no money when y'all buy the books. So I guess y'all can give me, when you buy the books, y'all can actually, send me, some paper over here. So this book is called African Slavery in Latin America, which talks about the Moors. And this book is called Early Spanish Main. And in this book, it talks about the Arawaks. And it also talks about the first people that was called Indians was Cubans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, and the Bahamas. Those are the original people that was called Indians. So this is not Wikipedia's research. This is Sabir Bey. Buy the books, go to the places, and bring it back to you. So stop sending me stuff about D.L. Hughley because I am cool with D.L. Hughley. Okay? Stop sending me stuff because I'm not interested, and D.L. Hughley is not interested in this type of information. Okay? He's not. Share the same way y'all send me those videos, share those videos, and don't do it once. Constantly bombard them with this information. Bombard them constantly, back to back to back with it. Okay? Even down to the shade room. Share it to the shade room. All of these places. Okay? So let me go a little further before we get off here. So where is a White History Month? And let's ask them to talk about this. Where is any White History Month at, brother?
Remember that video with Morgan Freeman? The Jewish dude's like, I don't want Jewish History Month because then they're going to find out.
What is Black History Month? I mean, what is White History Month? Do they have a White History? Oh, no, brother, because they weren't slaves, brother. No, brother, but you got to understand it was a different form of slavery. This is what, you know, the crazy part about these Black conscious people, they say the same damn thing in rotation. You ever notice that? All their stuff sound and say, well, brother, it was different. Well, brother, I showed you books that, I mean, that we enslaved each other, but you don't see white people talking about reparations because you can't give reparations to Black people. They don't owe Black people no reparations, family. And this is just the facts.
The owe Negroes reparations. Is that
owe Moors reparations.
That part.
And this is the thing, brother. Like when the brother interviewed me yesterday, I brought that up. But I'm going to show y'all history once again. I want y'all to do your research or tell them to interview Sabir, and I would explain these things to them with facts. And you won't see me taking my time like Chief X did trying to find something on Wikipedia.
Cherry picking stuff.
I'm going to pick what I want. So the first slaves held in the United States were not Black, they were white. Make this make sense, brother. Make it make sense.
Black History Month should be about them. That's what it sounds like.
But the crazy part is Black is it actually Black is BLEAC. That's what it is. Seriously.
It means like a pale. That's what. Black, pale. Like, why are you so bleak? Like when Moore dies, they almost turn pale. Or when you're scared, you turn pale. That's where the word black comes from. So like lack of color. I don't know. That's what I did.
So listen, let's move down here because I'm going to get off here in a second. Don't forget to like, people, share, and support it. So let's go and do your own due diligence on what I'm sharing with y'all. In 1670, Virginia passed a law. Everybody that got social media or Google, you can research this and get at me because I am out here in Atlanta and I can come to Philadelphia if we get enough people to back me. In 1670, Virginia passed a law forbidding Negroes from buying white people. This was 51 years after the Negro had arrived in chains. The same law was repeated in 1748. Free Negroes. See how they switched it? The Negroes want to be the victim all the time. I'm a Black man. The Negroes brought white people in such numbers that Louisiana, right, that the state made a similar law in 1818. Tell your Dr. Greg Carrs this and tell your Dr. Greg Carrs he can reach out to me. Tell Dr. Greg Carr he can reach out to me with all love and all respect. I will sit with any of them. Thanks to 3 Millie. I think that's the production company, 3 Millie Productions, for interviewing me yesterday out here in Atlanta. And if you want this video right here, it's $150. I can email it to you. Trust me, it'd be in your best interest, people. Get it. All right. And I have many, many other things that's getting ready to come out, y'all. Okay, many other things. I've been on here for 2 hours. Damn, 3 mother freaking hours. I think I'm done, dude. Damn. I think I'm cooked.
We appreciate you, Shabir.
If you want the Rex 84, I have the whole Rex 84 right there. You can email me. That's $60 too. Okay? Don't expect anything from free from me, okay? I don't need pats on my back. I got my son. If I want to hug my son and he can pat me on my back, he's all right. So shout out to my brother. Again, Celeb, this was dope. The interview will be released, he says, sometime this week. So I thank him so much. And don't forget, y'all, if you want to support, we're working on a lot of things. We plan on going back overseas in April. So pick your pennies together if y'all want to go. It's going to be lit. Get the Carrots one is Carrots one, and James Smalls is 40. If you want to get the shirts, you can email me also. If you want to have me speak somewhere while I'm here or in Philadelphia, holler at me. My email is up there. And don't forget to share, and support. Stop sending me the gossip and the garbage with DL Hughley and them. Okay? You can tell DL to reach out to me and we can talk. So holler at your boy. I'm going to put this up here. Don't go nowhere just yet, y'all. Don't go nowhere yet. All right? So there you go. All the info is there. I'm going to close out with Karis one.
Positive lyrics, never ready. Spirit charge, never empty. Devil's charms could never tempt me. The level they on could never tempt me. The enterprise could never rent me. Keep the drive without the Bentley. INNOCENT. Truth is hard, but I speak it gently. Squeeze my shit till the clip is empty. Demons and angels, they all protect me. Goblins, goons, they all respect me. Walk in the room with the instrumentals. Superior MC skills essential. Spit with a hit quick, I was meant to. Trunk your car and didn't elect you. I got drive, I will wreck you. Bank when the fat rappers out to check you. Disrespect you, disconnect you. Bring the tech to you and who's the next to. Say what you want, yo, I don't care. My crew charge in like this in the air. Now you laying on the floor over there. As you can see, you're the raw right here. You would have seen it if I toured last year, but that's okay, I bring it all right here. Strictly queens, no whores in here. Gaddafi, niggas, all in here. Ain't no beggars, we all got here. Lions, chewing up the ghosts and the tears. You don't want truth? Close your ears. God, the devil's supposed to fear.
Better that you know less, yes, better that you know less, yes, speak better that you speak better that you speak better that you know less, yes, better that you know less, yes, better that you know less, yes, speak better that you speak better that you.
This that raw from the culture's core. You want that raw, should we got some more? Come inside, lock the door. Some of y'all never heard hip hop before. So here we go, yo, the truth is short. Rappers be frauds like Banner 4. You can see they amateurs. They ain't David, but you holding a banner for. David Banner, that's my boy. I can't wait for the day to be back on tour. Back to the raw, my skills are better. Rap so sick, I hope you're feeling better. Resurrector, they spit rap. I spit metal necker.
Brother Rob, what up, bro?
You this love, love's gonna get you. Temple of hip hop, that's a school. I don't wanna learn, that's a fool. Ignorance, that ain't cool. I'm flowing, getting the pool. We teach the golden rule while they hold the tool. The platinum rule while they act a fool. God is the headliner, so ignorance, KRS-One's coming after you. Straight blasting you, not asking you to pray over the body like the pastor do. To hell they dragging you. You front so hard you can't even look back at you. Your history is gone, but this is what I came back to do. Bring it back to you. You know we don't power cowards. When we rap this talk, we are not empowered. All they do is shouting, but they ain't master the beat, they ain't down about it. I'm master the power, and I'm proud about it. The cypher's getting crowded. Yeah.
Speak better that you know less, yes, better that you know less, yes, better that you know less, yes, speak better that you speak better that you speak better that you know less, yes, better that you know less, yes, better that you know less, yes, speak better that you speak better that you.
Street runner, beat bumper, everything hip hop we cover. Some of these rappers in the deep slumber. KRS-One, people hover. Overly everyone, you never seen a better one. I'm crazy with the letters and you dealing with a veteran. I'm fly like a pelican, I reign to American. I'm always a gentleman, tough for the veteran. Venom, what you hearing now is the melanin. You can see now by the stars we the better men. Temple of hip hop culture developing. Peace, love, unity we sending them. Some of these dudes don't think for the letting them. So in the intro, we dealing with the minimal. Alpha Omega, beginning and ending them. Raw shit, we gonna keep on hitting them.
And yes, I'm gonna keep on hitting them. Shout out to my brother Rod, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. It was real. 3 mother freaking hours straight, non-stop fire. I told you, no breaks, baby. No breaks. Now go rewind it back.
Peace.
Peace.